All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's showtime like Kareem Lakers. I make a masterpiece, seem basic. No Meek Millie, but I'm dream chasing. Took the shortcut like Anita Baker. I want the bright lights that you see in Vegas. I need a big house with like 3 basements. Drop an M on the whip, think I'm speed racing. Don't know if it's the Transformer or the Green Ranger. My nigga Mac got the beat banging. Young nigga selling crack as a teenager. Had fiends playing baseball out here free basing. Had me showing off the rings like a Freemason. My mama gone, but I keep pacing. Trying to keep it all together like I need braces. Family calling when they need favors. When I was broke, they was acting like complete strangers. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Rest in peace, the Nippy was the street savior. Got my credit right now, I need acres. Gotta turn your dirty money into clean paper. Trying to own a franchise without a key player. I go through holes like I weave laces. Tree blazers, let they mama noodles be flavored. Meat takers that be acting like the sacred. You bust in, you would think they on their knees praying. Then I slide like a screensaver. When I'm done, make some scrambled eggs, cheese bacon. Then it's on to the next, I ain't a speed dater. Little bitch ain't gon' hear from me till weeks later. I don't see no things changing. Kids still dodging bullets like they seen Matrix. These young niggas really need saving, but OGs won't teach them that the street's dangerous. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby.
Look, you're one of the best finishers in boxing. Like, I know you didn't finish Devin Haney, but you had him drowned.
Ref saved him. I should have knocked him. I just didn't have the conditioning.
I think it still bothers you, huh?
Yes, because I should have knocked him out in that 11th, man. I was playing around too much. Yeah. And I was like, ha, ha. Like, bro. Man. But next time, oh, that next time, buddy, you won't have a next time. I'm finishing you. You will never box again if we fight again, and you know that. And I bow to that. If we fight again, you will.
When my hand heals, I'll be looking. When my hand heals, I'll be looking for that opportunity for sure. And Devin, he don't want that. He's terrified. He has PTSD. I just want to beat Devin Haney's ass bad.
Rolly Romero's next, May the 30th, and then in September, if Ryan wants to rematch, let's do it.
What's the prediction for those 2 fights?
Beating.
Now, he's Jacob's brother.
No. Beating. Devin is going to beat the shit out of Rolly Romero on May 30th. And Ryan Garcia, September. Stop ducking. You know we've been looking to make this shit happen. Let's enroll in Bada now.
Doesn't have a chin. They like to waste people time. Oh, Debo, Dev don't duck anybody, but like clear, like before, you know, it was like, oh, I wasn't entertaining because but you know, I'm gonna see, you know, let's press at it, you know, and then now it shows, like, right, those guys are deceitful, they lie nonstop. Everything that Devin and Bill touch gets shattered. Every promotion company, everything, because they cannot do anything. They cannot generate views. They cannot generate income for anybody, and they know that. So they didn't want to bet on themselves because, well, they know they're not worth anything. I never want to hear them call me out again or bring me up or any of that stuff. It's dead. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's dead. It's done. We're putting up all the money. What more does he want? We're putting. It's a 50-50 split. We're putting up all the money. Bet on yourself. You're Devin Haney Promotions, right? That's how it works, right? We told him, all right, go sell your 50% to DAZN, or go sell your 50% to this. Nobody wanted to put up the money because they know there was no money because Devin can't sell. That's what it is.
We have no contractual obligation to Devin Haney. Just like he has a free agent and has been and is talking to other people, he will do what suits him and we will do what suits us. If you don't pledge your loyalty to us.
Yeah, with the young King Dev, I just feel like I have a responsibility to defend him as my brother. You know what I mean? Because I just know the propaganda is heavy.
Devin is all of us, man. He is all of us. Anything they can do to him, they can do to us. They do to.
Man, Shacker, why you telling people we gonna fight? Chill, you know I ain't trying to fight you, brother. I fooled the media to avoid Rolly, Ryan Croker, and now you want to call me out. How could you do this? Truthfully, since Tank has been out the game, nobody cares about me. I just wanted some attention. We left 135 because it was too hot. We were already ready to go to 40, and now you want to do the same thing at 47? This is Debo division, y'all dig? Take a chill pill, Bill. I don't want to fight anybody. If it was up to me, I would just make everyone my boxing brother to protect my O. I already called out everyone in my division, Rolly, Ryan, and Croker, but I just do that to stay relevant. I don't really want to fight them. That's why I was scared when I saw the media talk about us fighting. Guys, we don't have to do this. All I ever wanted was my son to be like Tank. I taught Dev to fool the media. Please don't fight my son. Let's team up against Tank Davis instead. Dev, please sign it. We can keep pretending we'll fight, but I want you to be my boxing brother. Do it, Dev. I don't want to see you fight Ryan or Raleigh. You'll get knocked the fuck out again. I couldn't sleep on 420. Haunts me. I can't imagine what that fuck Tank would do to you.
Welcome. What's good, family? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? We are here. We are here, man. Ended up being sorry, but not sorry boxing talk Wednesdays, man. After all, man, for sure. I had a long day, man. Was making some moves. Had to get baby girl together, bringing her home from her first year from college. You know what I'm saying? So definitely busy day today, but salute to everyone, man. Everyone, we are here in the building, man, for sure, man. I appreciate all the love and support from everyone, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for sure. Hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, man, subscribe to the channel, man. We definitely active, man. We definitely working, man, for sure. I mean, had to start it off with a, you know what I'm saying, little, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Had to, you know what I'm saying, bring us down memory lane about a lot of the, you know, the bullshit, the lies, the contradictions, the hypocrisies from, we all know it, the Haneys, man. Once again, man, with the biggest lie in boxing currently, man. Like, damn, nasty work, man, out here, man. A lot of nasty work out here. I've been sitting back watching throughout the whole day, watching motherfucking the Haney channels pushing the narrative, talking about he got the biggest deal in boxing and all of this extra spicy gay ass shit. Yeah, man, I've been seeing all of it, man. And we're going to talk about it tonight. We definitely going to talk about it tonight, man. Absolutely, man, for sure, man. And let me salute to the family in the building, man, so far. Salute to my brother Crush, the legend in the building, man. Salute. Definitely live in the morning between 6 and 8 a.m., man, for coffee and donuts for grown-ups, man. Salute to my brother. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed to Crush the Legend. So look at my boy, all things in the building. Y'all heard my brother, man, smash the like button, man. Absolutely. Let's smash this like button. Share the show on all your socials, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, Facebook, Threads, Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, you know what I mean? Let's get this content out, man, for sure, man, tonight, man, for sure. Let's fuck this algorithm up tonight, for sure. So hit the like button for sure. And my brother, you already know the vibes. My brother D Free in the building, man. Salute to D Free, man. What's good with my boy D Free? Make sure y'all subscribe to D Free as well, man. Talking that good boxing and football on his channel. You know what I mean? Sports in general, you know what I mean? And everything else, man. So salute to my brother D Free. Salute to my sister Sexy Kendra in the building. What's going on, sis? How you doing? How you doing tonight? What's going on? Zoomverse in the building. Salute the Zoomverse. Make sure y'all subscribe to Zoomverse too, man. He getting it cracking on his channel as well, man, for sure. And my brother, man, Dayton's finest in the building. Cornelius Burnett. What's popping, my good brother, man? What's good? Hey, we lit July 4th. We definitely gonna talk about July 4th a lot on the show today. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So definitely gonna showcase, you know what I'm saying, our Ohio brothers for sure. You know what I mean? So salute to my brother from Dayton, Ohio in the building. Sunshine Queen in the building, most definitely. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my sister. Doing great work on her channel live every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely tap in with my sister for sure, you heard? And my boy Zoomverse said, all them channels named after colors with bums at the bottom gonna push them lame ass narratives like it's true. Same way they were spewing diarrhea when they said Devin Haney going to save PBC. Absolutely. Same shit, different day, man. Same shit, different day. You know what I mean? Got them boys working overtime to spill out bullshit, and that shit ain't gonna work. Ohana, what's good with it, my boy? What's popping, bro? What's good with my boy Ohana in the building for sure? You know what I mean? Yeah, 100 million is nasty work. Nasty work. Salute to my sister, 2 Cents Boxing in the building. Salute, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We in the building, man. We definitely, it's gonna be fire, man. We're gonna have a great show tonight for sure. We definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Mr. Receipts. We got a few receipts, man, that we're gonna talk about a little bit on this main topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely is, sister. Make sure y'all subscribe to my sister, 2 Cents. I mean, great show last night with 2 Cents After Dark. I was listening in, and you know, she's live every Friday night, ladies' night, about 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern time on Friday night. And of course, she got her recap review show on Sundays as well in the evening. So definitely make sure y'all tap in with one of the best in the game, 2 Cents Boxing for sure. You did. You know what I mean? 903 Boxing, what's good with you, bro? What's popping, bro? What's good with you? What is good, my boy? Big Dog Willie, what's going on, man? Big Dog Willie, what's popping, bro? What's popping? What's popping? That was my boy got 2 games in the building, man. Salute to got 2 games, bro. What's popping, my brother? What's good? What's good? Lee Jackson in the building, my dog, Lee Jack in the building. Salute. One hitter quit. He said, why was Shakur crying in Bill's arms? Salute to my boy, one hitter quitter. Yeah, smash that like button for sure. Smash that like button for sure. You heard. Let's get these likes up early with it. And salute to my sister, Marshawn West. What's going on, sis? How you doing, sis? How you doing? My brother Opulent LDTV in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to Opulent as well, man. My brother, man. Salute, bro. Salute. man, 2 Cents talk about it. They the only ones that announced this. Every valid, boxing media in the game has not even dared to even post that shit. So, like, including Zuffa. Zuffa ain't said shit either. So, definitely. Poe Pounder, what's good with my boy Poe Pounder in the building, man? Salute to my dog, man. What's good? D Lynch in the building, man. What's popping? D Lynch, B Moore's Finest in the building, man. Y'all already know. Gil Cole's in the building. He said Devin must have a 150 fight deal with Zuffa. Hey, talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. Evan said, yeah, entertainment in the building. My brother from Akron, man. What's good, man? What's popping, man? What's popping? Scroll down some more. Radio Hacker. Look at Radio Hacker. What's going on, Radio Hacker? What's going on, man? Shell in the building. Shell said, salute, Kel. Why they close AI dude Twitter account. What? Yeah. I don't know about that one. You gotta let me. You gotta write that again, Shell. You gotta write that one again, bro. Salute to No More Sleepwalking in the building, my brother, man. What's going on, bro? What's popping, man? All right, man, for sure, man. So, all right, let's get into some of this quick news, man, because we got a lot of quick news to get into for real, before we get into, the main, you know what I'm saying, the main nitty gritty. Let's start off with this right here. Once it pop up. All right. Salute to Broadway Joe with this report right here, which is he's a big, fan as far as Rohan Polanco in general. He supports the Dominican fighters majority. But Rohan Polanco will be back in the ring in Puerto Rico and May 30th against Marco Antonio Dominguez. So you got Rohan Polanco back in the ring May 30th. Of course, they've been pushing the fight of Tiger Johnson, but we're going to get into the conversation about Tiger Johnson. He is fighting on July 4th on the Cleveland Abdullah Mason Joe Cordina card, so we will definitely talk about that very shortly. But just wanted y'all to update y'all about Rohan Polanco. He is back in the ring May 30th in Puerto Rico. So, and he's coming off where he didn't fight his last fight in January. He's supposed to fight on the Xander and the Baz Baruch card, but he backed out to having some illness or something like that. So we'll stay tuned for us, Rohan Polanco in particular, right there. And other news, this was a little different right here. All right, we remember the other day when we talked about Rafael Espinosa possibly in negotiations with Brandon Figueroa for unification at 126. But now all roads is leaning now with Rafael Espinosa fighting on September 12th on the Canelo and Billy card, possibly fighting the guy Kenji Fajita, which is Kenji Fajita is actually number 1 in the WBO, and Lorenzo Parr, which is Lorenzo Parr is the guy that knocked out my guy Elijah Pierce recently a couple of months ago, which is he took that position at that number 2 spot. So between these two guys, most likely Espinosa may be fighting either one of these guys on this Canelo card, from what I'm hearing. And real interesting, man, because I was looking forward to a unification with Rafael Espinosa, possibly with Brandon Figueroa, man. But I don't know. It's looking like it may not happen, most likely, right now at the moment, man. So Rafael Espinosa has been different for us finding unifications for him in particular, like, trying to do the unifications, but they just haven't pushed to do so in recent time yet, man. So definitely, man, real intriguing on it. We'll stay tuned on this story right here with Rafael Espinosa for us. Who is he going to fight between Kenji Fajita or Lorenzo Parr, which is Lorenzo Parr. That'd be interesting to see him after he did knock out Elijah Pierce in that last fight. It'd be interesting to see him fight Espinosa in that fight right there. You know what I mean? So real interesting right there. News right there to talk about right there. We got more. I see some more people, more of the family coming in the building. You did. My brother FaZe, what's going on, FaZe? Yeah, man, we popping, man, tonight, man. It's lit, man. It's lit tonight, man. I know my brother KO, he wasn't live tonight. I wasn't going to go live. I was actually going to record some shit tonight, but then KO wasn't live. So I'm like, fuck it, we just want to go ahead and pop up with this shit, man. Go ahead and put this shit together. You feel me? Why not? Cash Crypto, what's good with my boy? What's popping, my brother, man? The big hit in the building, man. Big sniper shit, man. Y'all know the vibes. You know what I mean? Pugilism. What's going on, Pugilism? Pugilism said, let Haney sign $100 million Zuffa contract. Just more hype, more money when he gets pressure to fight the other DAZN franchise fighters. Yeah, we're going to get into why the $100 million is cap. Because it's cap for sure. Big Dre, what's going on, Big Dre? Big Dre, what's going on, my brother? What's popping, man? How you feeling, brother? And you hear my sister Marshawn West. She said, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Most definitely. Salute to my sister for sure. And as well, we got this right here, which is, I wanted to talk about this a little bit. Salute to my brother Boxing Source, man, with this report right here as far as this card that's happening July 11th in San Francisco with IVV Boxing. You got, Anthony Alasquega versus Andy Dominguez right here. But I wanted to highlight, they got Charlie Suarez on this card versus Manuel Avena right here, which is, real interesting. Vito Milanicki's on this card as well, just to add context to for us this card in particular. But I wanted to highlight that Charlie Suarez is on this card versus Manuel Avena right here. Now, we all know Charlie Suarez was supposed to, he's actually the mandatory for Navarrete, where they were mandating these guys to fight in a mandatory fight for us the rematch. But Charlie Suarez is fighting Manuel Avena on this card July 11th right here. And even crazy news right here, just to even add context to the situation right here. And they told Fernando Sabatini right here, they told him that if Suarez lose this fight, to Manuel Avila, he's going to lose his mandatory challenger status versus Emmanuel Navarrete right here. Now, it got me scratching my head about this situation. Why the hell is Suarez fighting this guy, Manuel Avila, instead of going at Emmanuel Navarrete in his rematch that got ordered by the WBO? I'm trying to understand the logic of this. Like, said, informed that Charlie Suarez will face Manuel Avila in tune-up mode. So basically, he's having a tune-up fight right here before he fights Navarrete, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. Which is, I don't like it, because if you fuck around and lose, you lose your spot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to feel sorry for a guy like Charlie Suarez in this situation when you should have been going straight at your spot and fucking fighting Emmanuel Navarrete in that rematch. Now, if you fucking around and lose, I don't want to hear no excuses, no crying, and none of that shit for Charlie Suarez. You know what I mean? This is nasty work right here on his behalf by taking a fight in between, his situation with Navarrete, because that fucking shit will sell, and people won't give a fuck about the rematch. Everybody like, oh, we want Navarrete to go fight Ashaki if he beat motherfucking, Raymond Ford on May 30th type shit. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna be pushing for shit like that. So, like, you know what I mean? Charlie Suarez, I think he fucking up his situation right now, man, and put it in jeopardy where, he don't know if he fuck around and win this fight with Manuel Avila. He fuck around and lose his bitch, then, it's over. It's finito for him. That his unification title shot is finito right there if he loses to this guy July 11th. So wanted to point that out right there, because that was definitely an interesting situation right there that I wanted to talk about right there, because I seen that. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Navarrete might get out and get fighting this man Charlie Suarez in his rematch, man. That's crazy, dog, for real, man. So we'll stay tuned on this story right there in particular too. Right here, man. Slipping Jameen right here, reporter from Boxing Social. She reported that Jaime McGee told her that he's open to fighting Carlos Adames after winning this past weekend, which is interesting to me. Real interesting. Carlos Adames, of course, he is the WBC champion at 160. Now, Jaime McGee has the WBA title at 168. Carlos Adames said he was moving up to 168. So, interesting that Jaime McGee would, want to, fight Carlos Adames. I don't think Jaime McGee wins that fight. That's just me personally. You know what I mean? But I would love to see that fight, though, for sure. And it'd be dope if they could fuck around and get it on September 12th on that Canelo and Billy card. You know what I mean, too. So, you know what I'm saying? We'll definitely stay tuned on this story with Jaime McGee. But Carlos Adames, we'll see what's up, man. He need to go ahead and push that for that, especially if Jaime McGee, he's saying that he open to it. Carlos Adames better push his position and go after that for real. You know what I mean? Especially if he going up to 168. Fuck that title at 160, bro. Move your ass up to 168 where all the bigger, money fights are at. You know what I mean? The bigger names are at. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit there at 160 unless you want to stay down there at 160 and get your ass smoked by a Yuli Hernandez, unless y'all wouldn't fight him. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm just saying in general. You know what I mean? Just in general. You know what I mean? In general. But interesting, though. We'll stay tuned on that story, too, right here for sure. And, all right, man, we've been having a lot of conversation with the pound-for-pound list. We talked about it the other day on the show as far as, Ring Magazine, they pound-for-pound list that they dropped the other day where I was like, yo, why the hell is y'all dropping a pound-for-pound list every other week, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for what? You know what I mean? So the two main guys is, that drops a lot of pound-for-pound lists that a lot of people recognize and fuck with the heaviest, you know what I'm saying? B Ring Magazine and ESPN Ringside. And so ESPN Ringside, they got a new pound-for-pound list out now. And this is their new pound-for-pound list as far as ESPN, as far as men's boxing. They got Nawa Inoue at 1, Alexander Usyk at 2, Jesse Bam Bam Rodriguez at 3, David Benavidez at 4, Shakur Stevenson at 5, Devin Haney at 6, Junto Nakatani at 7, Boots Ennis at 8, and Canelo at 9, and Ja Opatai at 10 right here with the new ESPN men's pound-for-pound rankings right here. So let me get y'all thoughts in the comments. What y'all think about ESPN's men's new pound-for-pound rankings that they got out right now? I will admit, this list a little better than the other lists from Ring Magazine. I can fuck with this a little better. Is it crazy for me 100%? Not really, but the list is okay though. It's a little better. What y'all think? No Bivol on here. That is a surprising. Yeah, Jay Will. No Bivol, man. That's crazy, man. Salute to Jay Will, man. And my brother Isaiah, what you doing? He said, I would take Devin Haney off the list. Damn, man. Thrill Hill was good, bro. Was popping, bro. Seattle's finest in the building. Ramon said, at least this list is feasible. Yeah, it's a little better than the Ring Magazine, I say for sure, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Not so crazy about it, though. Still, you know what I'm saying? Still not crazy about it. Salute to my brother Blaze. Blaze said, I'm not mad at this list. Yeah, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. It's better than Ring Magazine. You know what I'm saying? My boy Faye said they list a little better. Yeah, man. Look, yeah. People been arguing about Nawa anyway being number 1. Hey, that boy Cash said a little bit better. Shakur still too high. Hey now. Hey. Yeah. Ramon said he take it back. No Bevel. I'm with you on that. They got Canelo in here, bro. What y'all think about Canelo being on this list? Do y'all think Canelo should be in the top 10 pound-for-pound list in anyone pound-for-pound list right now? Y'all let me know. Because a lot of people don't believe he should. We know, Radio Hacker. We know you love you some Ring Magazine. We know you do. We know. Isaiah, what you doing? Said Devin fans mad right now because Devin admitted to losing to Ryan on the Ring podcast. Oh, word. Y'all don't maybe is that on the new Isaiah? Is that on the new joint? Is that on the full joint on Ring Magazine? Because I play that shit today. You know I play that shit. Let me know. Curtis Robinson in the building. He said they straightened the ESPN list out. Okay. Faye said Bivol and Fundora are more pound for pound than Nakatani. Yeah, some people don't think Nakatani should be on the list after the loss, man. And I'm not mad at that, for real, honestly. He don't got no fucking strap. Like, what the fuck he on the list for? I mean, I know he was on it previously, but yeah, just because he lost a unanimous decision, hey, it's other fighters that can be on the list, top 10 pound for pound in the world, man. Real Hill said Bivol should be on there over Haney. Hey now. T Hill in the building. What's good with my brother T Hill? Salute, bro. Salute. The commissioner is in the building. Curtis said it's better than the ring. Says no more sleepwalking. Says CBS Sports got one too. Yeah, I ain't fucking with them. Yeah, I ain't trusting them. I ain't fucking with CBS Sports TV. I am not fucking with them. Hell no. Hell no. It's real. He said over Canelo, he beat him. Exactly. That's my thing. I personally feel Canelo shouldn't be on this list. That's just me personally. Canelo shouldn't be on this list. He shouldn't. That's just me personally. Big Dog Willie said Tank is number 1, 2, 3 on the Tank-O-Maniacs list. That boy Big Dog Willie silly, man. Curtis Robb said Bivol should have been on there. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely should. Definitely should. Yeah, like me personally, y'all can take a Canelo and Junto out and add, add somebody else in there, bro. That's just my personal opinion. Kevin House in the building, salute to my brother. He said, man, hell nah. Canelo, man, people don't feel like Canelo should be on the list, man. That's what they feel like. D Lynch, he said, fuck that list. We're Tank. Yeah, man. Hearing some good news, man. Hopefully Tank. Hearing some good news next week for Tank, man. Sassy Kendra says Shakur and Devin too high. Hey, man, hey. Some people feel like they motherfuckers shouldn't even be on the list. Real shit. Cash said Ryan should be on there if Devin on there. Damn. Ohana said, yes, Canelo is still pound for pound in my book. Okay. Curtis Robinson said Bam should have been in front of Shakur. Yeah, no, Bam is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Bam is number 3, Curtis Robinson. Yeah, Shakur's number 5. They got Boots on here, which is good. I like that they got Boots on there. Real shit. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Yeah, I like Boots. It's on a new one. Okay, bad. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna have to play that, John. You heard my brother Blaze hit that like button. We got 52 people in the building. We need 50 likes. ASAP. We should be getting 50 likes for sure. For sure. Absolutely. Ramon said, do one loss take you off the list? I mean, I don't know. My thing is like the Nakatani loss is like it's not a bad loss because you lost to Nava anyway by decision, but it's like it wasn't a good loss either, though, to me. Like, it's like I said in that fight, he didn't even really try or really, put no work in or no action the first half of the fight, man. You know what I mean? He was fighting cautious. He showed anyway too much fucking respect. You know what I mean? And that's showing a fighter too much respect is not going to win you a fight. That's just the fact of the matter, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Nakatani, he wouldn't be at no 7, I'll tell you that. He damn sure wouldn't be at no 7. John Obertal on the list. Is John Obertal really top 10 pound for pound? Not to me. Just in my opinion. Yeah, I can do without John Obertal on the list, to be honest. I know some people may debate that he in there, but I don't personally think he is. 'Cause he ain't even. I damn sure don't think he better than DB than the Mexican Monster. So I don't know, man. I don't know. KQKC, what's going on, brother? What's popping, bro? What's going on? Make sure y'all subscribe to KQKC if y'all not subscribed, man. The OG, man, for sure. Yeah, man. Evans, he said, can Abdullah get on there after his next fight? I don't think so. I don't think they would. I don't think they would. Now, Abdullah unified or some shit like that, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's different, but I don't think so right now. They damn sure too early for him right now. They wouldn't do that right now with him. Faye said Navarrete over Nakatani. I ain't really too fond of Navarrete in the top 10 either for some reason. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. That's just me fucking personally. You said, FaZe, you said Showbiz got a. I did see Showbiz got a pound for pound list. Showbiz got a pound for pound list. I seen Two Tone, the superstar. He put out this pound for pound list the other day. I'm just looking at these dudes like, what the fuck are y'all doing out here with these lists, bro? These lists is getting nasty out here, man. Like, just putting anybody on the list, man. Just putting anybody on there. Like, it's getting real nasty out here, man. For real. Real nasty out here with these damn lists. Everybody act like they in boxing media with pound for pound lists out here, man. It's like the fuck? What's wrong with these boys, man? These boys is crazy. They acting wild out here, dog. Real shit. All right, so let me pull up something real quick. Oh, let me delete that right there. Let me pull up something real quick. All right. We definitely want to get into the conversation about the guys. All right, here. Let me pull this thing up. Make sure it's right. This is right here. Let me see. All right. All right, let me share my screen real quick. Let me take this down. Let's get to this next topic. So we got two more topics, man, real quick. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to cook up. Let's go ahead and share the scrizzy real quick. Got to showcase the fellas from yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all missed it, we're going to go ahead and showcase it real quick. I mean, salute to Abdullah Mason, Tiger Johnson, Shushu Carrington. Them boys back in action July 4th in Cleveland, Ohio at Cleveland State University. It's going to be on the flow, man.
This day is the mayor of Cleveland, Justin Bibb, kind enough to join us here today. Mr. Mayor, good time to be a Cleveland sports fan. You've got the Cavs starting the second round of their series against the Pistons tonight, the Guardians on top of the AL Central at the moment, and in July, you get championship boxing back here in Cleveland. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling really excited about it. The fact that we have the world's youngest champ defending his title in the great city of Cleveland is really exciting. And shout out to Mr. Mason and the Mason family for making this moment possible. A shout out to Cleveland State University as well, too, and top ranked boxing in Cleveland, our city, is a dream come true for me as the mayor.
Winning his world championship back in November. Tiger, of course, former Olympian, pushing towards his first world title opportunity.
Absolutely. I remember watching the fight last year, trying to find it online when you were fighting in the Middle East. I was at a bar somewhere with my friends trying to figure out if you won or not. and we got the news that you won, and it was a big deal for the whole city. And I met Tiger when I was running for mayor 5 years ago. And so Cleveland has a long, storied history of great boxers, and I was just so excited to really recognize all that great excellence across our city as we celebrate this big fight come July 4th.
I'm going to personally get you a code for DAZN, so you never have to miss any.
I need it. I need it. Yeah, it's not allowed.
That's right. I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
On how important it is to build young fighters in their home city. In Cleveland, such a rich history of sports success. Are you hoping this is the first of many trips for these young men back in Cleveland? Asking you, Mr. Mayor. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I think people don't realize how Cleveland has really influenced boxing and the sport of boxing for years and years and years. And now the world is taking notice. Years of us being a country, but it's also this year Cleveland's 230th birthday. So to the native sons of Cleveland, Abdullah and Tiger, I need y'all to get me a dub to celebrate Cleveland's 230th birthday come July 4th. All right.
Tickets for Mason versus Cordina go on pre-sale Thursday, May 7th. So grab yours now over at Ticketmaster.com. Carl Moretti, no lofty title for you. VP of Operations over at Top Rank.
Hold on. Let me draw it real quick. Then let me go ahead and share it back real quick. It was lagging. Let me see.
But, you know, you're bringing Keyshawn Davis to Norfolk in a couple of weeks. You've fought a lot of guys in your hometown. How important is it to bring a fight card like this to Cleveland?
In Cleveland, and a true sports town, like you mentioned, you know, you hear all about the Cavs and everything like that. And we're pulling for them to get through Detroit and come to New York City and face our Knicks, you know, so that's up next, hopefully, but we'll see how that goes. But, you know, Top Rank's had a long history of building guys in their hometown, and there's nothing better than doing that. And ever since we signed Tiger, he was like, listen, you got to come to Cleveland for a show. You got to come to Cleveland. We're like, okay, you know, I get it. Well, we're in Cleveland, and he's promised us, and with Abdullah defending his world title, you know, it's July 4th. There's a lot of fireworks outside, but the real fireworks will be inside at the Wolstein Center. So we're looking forward to it.
You know, Abdullah won that title back in November, kind of a sink or swim moment for him against Sam Noakes, and he performed. He showed out to win that belt. What did he show you in that fight?
He showed us something that we haven't seen before, but we knew we had it in him. I mean, you know, you usually go on the road sometimes to win a world title. You never really think you got to go to Saudi Arabia to win it, but he got on the plane first and he was there. And Sam Noakes was a real guy the whole time. And I remember his dad was in the corner and we were sitting behind him and he's just screaming his head off, just box him, just box him. I mean, he had to.
Yeah, that's a main course. Kane Corso right there, man. Big dog, man.
And there's a reason why there's a belt around his waist right now. It's because he proved it that night.
And he's stepping right back into the deep end against Joe Cordina, former world champion, another tough fight.
We the lightweights from England. I mean, he's just going through the whole bunch of them. But you know what? He's got a fight on his hands. Joe Cordina has nothing to lose. You know, he's got a shot at a world title. He's not expected to win, and these are the hardest guys to fight. The week of, you know, the tickets, and we're going to have him around town all week. The pressure comes up. It's tough on a hometown kid, but we wouldn't do it if we didn't believe in Abdullah's ability to do it again. And it took so much work to get to this point to win the world title.
Nah, I don't know. We definitely don't breed Cornelius. Definitely.
It's not just about Abdullah on this card.
He's got the big dog protecting the spot. You feel me?
Got a lot of top ranks, young talent. Shushu, of course, new champion. Tiger here from Cleveland. A lot of guys on the undercard as well. What about the fights that are on this card?
Oh, definitely. You know, for Tiger Johnson, you know, he's 17-0. He's coming off his best win. He's in the welterweight division. He's moving up the rankings. And in a division where a lot of the champions aren't doing anything except talking on the internet. And Tiger said, look, I'm going to fight, put in front of me whoever you want. So now he's going to fight another fellow undefeated kid from Canada who is here for the same reason to get there. So, you know, Tiger's out there to prove a point, and we expect him to do that. With Shushu.
Yeah, bro. We in the building in July, man. We in the building heavy, bro. Hold on. Let me go to the fighters. Let's fast forward to the fighters.
Guerrero, Tiger, you fought all over the country so far in your young career, but you're back in Cleveland.
Dodger said the mayor at your press conference, Shakur, could never.
Dream come true. You know, it's something that I've been dreaming of since I was a little kid. And we ready to put on the show July 4th. You know, we bringing fireworks to the city. You know, we got a cold card, man. So card gonna be crazy, man. You know, it's gonna be the whole city gonna come out, and we gonna light the matches.
Growing up in the city and
Blue, what's going on? Blue, what's popping, bro?
how it shaped your boxing career.
I mean, I feel like anybody, you know, the best boxers in history, man. So, definitely it's a tough environment. You know, it's hard to make it out of Cleveland. So you make it out of Cleveland, you make it anywhere. So, y'all gonna see July 4th.
You're fighting Christopher Guerrero, another tough Mexican, and he said recently that this is the moment that he has been waiting for his entire career. What kind of fight are you expecting?
We send him back across Lake Erie, man. We ain't worried about him, man. But like I said, man, July 4th, man, it's gonna be fireworks, man. Y'all gonna see me put on another show, man.
You know, it's such a huge stage, not just fighting in Cleveland, fighting on DAZN, but having TNT backstopping it as well. You've been calling for those big fights against the big names in the welterweight division. What kind of message do you think you're going to send on July 4th?
Y'all got to see me eventually. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all gonna have to see me. You know, I'm coming, and soon 147 to be mine.
Who's the guy that needs to see you first?
Anybody that got the belt.
Okay. Shushu Carrington, you didn't leave any doubt.
You already know that boy Tiger Johnson going through the WBO sanctioned body. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know who got that strap, but we don't know if he gonna have that strap if he going to Zuffa. We ain't even get to that conversation about it yet, but that's a whole nother story. Let's continue real quick.
In your win back in January, knocking out Carlos Castro, one of the most spectacular performances on that card. When you reflect now on that fight, how would you rate your performance?
I mean, I don't know. I'm a little critical myself, but just seeing how the fans just took it in, I give it a solid 8.
True.
I did get a little buzzed in the 4th round, but and sometimes
that boy Shushu admitted, boy, because that boy almost took your top off in that 4th round in that fight, dog.
That just added to the story. That made it more dramatic and made it that much more memorable.
You got the job done in your backyard in New York City. When Top Rank told you, hey, we've got a slot for you here on this Cleveland card, 4th of July, what was your response?
I mean, we're no stranger to, collabing with Cleveland, Brooklyn and I feel like at this point right now, it's just the perfect timing for me to introduce myself to a place that I've never fought before and just have everybody remember the name Bruce Shushu Carrington.
Oh, Thugs and Harmony, Biggie, you feel me?
No clue.
Come on, you don't know Biggie and Bone Thugs and Harmony? Come on, man.
We got nothing over there. We got
man, of course, Chris Mannix bitch ass don't know about no Biggie or no damn Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. Of course.
Yeah, Dropkick Murphys. There we go. We can do that. In a show like this, fighting on the stage, what are you looking to show in a title defense? I know you were targeting those big names out there. Is this another chance for you to send a message to the rest of the fighters at 126 pounds?
Every single fight I have is a statement made. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at this moment it's just one of those things to just continue to show people why I am a champion. Like I genuinely feel like even though I have this title, I see a real champion as a person that's able to defend it successfully. And that's what I'm going to do July 4th.
You're fighting another tough guy, undefeated guy as well. What kind of fight are you expecting?
I mean, listen, it's on TNT. What is it? Fireworks? Yeah. That's what it's looking like. Shushu show bring fireworks as
telling me a couple of months ago when this deal with DAZN was announced that you wanted to fight all the other champions in this weight class. Like, I asked Tiger, who's the guy that needs to see him? Who's the guy that needs to see you when you come through this fight?
Man, listen, at the end of the day, I just want to be the best and fight everybody that has a title, and I will be. I will be. And I'm the only person that's saying this, by the way. Like, you know, Bell.
Damn, Shushu just said some shit. Cause in all reality, right now, the way it's looking, it ain't no unification action right now with 126, and that's a hot division, man. Like I just mentioned earlier with Rafael Espinosa, he talking about fighting Kenji Fajita or Lorenzo Parra instead of Brandon Figueroa. Then we already got Angelo Leo. He got the IBS strap at 126. He fighting this Saturday. You know what I mean? Shushu got his fight July 4th. Interesting, man.
Before we get to Abdullah Mason, Joe Cordina could not be here today. He's overtraining in the UK, but he sent a video message that's on to everybody here in attendance.
All the Cleveland media, all the fans around the world. Joe Cordina here. 4th of July, only around the corner. It's a massive day for America, as is American Independence Day, but it's also a massive night for boxing, as myself and Abdullah Mason fighting for the WBO world title. It's a massive task ahead of myself, but it's one that I'm more than capable of coming through with flying colours. Abdullah Mason's a very good fighter, and he's tipped to do big things in the sport, but I'm looking to come and the homecoming. I'm looking to come over and rip the title away from him and take it back to the UK. It's a massive event. It's a massive fight for the sport of boxing, especially the lightweight division. And I'm looking to become a 3-time two-weight world champion and put my name down in the history books. So yeah, it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great event, and I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you watch live on the Zone. And like I always say, we turn up, we up, and we bounce.
Uh-oh.
Man,
He looks good now.
He ain't turning shit up. He gonna
I'm
get.
gonna say that July.
He ain't turning shit up. He gonna get his ass whooped July 4th by Abdullah. I promise you. He gonna get sparked in this bitch July 4th. The sparklers will be flying. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Come July 4th for sure. You know what I'm saying? Abdullah gonna beat the shit out of this dude. Watch.
By 4th, but he looks good now.
He don't know no
Watch.
I mean, when a bell ring, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
What'd you think of that video? What you saw there, Abdullah?
I mean, it sounds cool right now. It sounds cool, but you know, I know I'm gonna have fun on July 4th. You know, as soon as that bell ring, you know, I'm gonna see everything that I see when I'm in the gym or whatever. I'm gonna have fun doing what I do, and you're not gonna expect whatever it is that I got coming for him.
I asked Carl about that moment back in November, fighting Sam Noakes, another older, more seasoned perhaps fighter, had to go over to Saudi Arabia. What do you think you proved?
Mr. Fist, the British JD Vance is fucking insane, dog.
That fight. Do you think you showed yourself something in that fight?
Of course, just as the fight with Sam Noakes went down, I feel like this fight would be another fight that's gonna set the tone, you know, for whatever's to come next. You're like, this right here, this is the first time TNT has had boxing. This is the first time boxing has been in, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and everybody knows that anything that goes on here is big. So that lets you know that, me and my brothers are in the city of Cleveland, we putting on for the city of Cleveland, and we making
Teach, you funny as hell. Salute to my boy Teach.
sure that everything we do is big. We got all the support, and we appreciate that. But we ready to pack it out and ready to have a lot of fun and bring the fireworks. If anybody got an appetite for smoke, we got a lot of smoke to give on July 4th. So I'm calling this one a cookout.
The cookout. You damn right.
We're in Cleveland.
You damn right. Because we definitely cooking shit July 4th in Cleveland, goddamn it. It's damn sure gonna be a motherfucking cookout. Appetite for smoke, all of that one shit. Barbecue, chicken, everything on display in 4K. Goddamn me.
And Miles Garrett graduated from Texas A&M University, and he's excelling in Cleveland. and Donovan Mitchell, Louisville, and he's excelling here. This kid graduated from the School of Hard Knocks, and there's no tougher school. And that'll be, he showed that in Saudi, and he's just no one's going to take his belt.
I asked Tiger about his memories growing up in Cleveland, training here, becoming a fighter here. What are some of your best memories, things that shaped your boxing career?
I've been in the gym and training with my brothers since I was 9 years old, and my memories are always like traveling with them making me give me that support and make me better in what I do inside the ring and outside of the ring. But
bye Zuffa, Oregon official.
I would say mainly is anything we did in Cleveland, they always supported me whether I was in Cleveland or outside of Cleveland, and they always asked me. I would say like 15 fights from my fifth fight on, 15 fights ago, they was saying in Cleveland. So I'm ready to see, all the Cleveland at the Wolstein Center on July 4th. Everybody going, get a chance to eat if you got the appetite for smoke.
When they told you that this first title defense was going to be in your hometown, what was your immediate reaction?
We don't do that troll weird shit coming in on CamJNetwork. I don't like that type of energy coming in here, bro. It's got to be 100, bro. Like that type of goofy shit, like I don't like that type of energy.
Reaction.
I was excited. I was definitely excited. It's something we anticipated for a long time, and we just ready to have a lot of fun, man. I'm real appreciative and I'm real grateful for Cleveland. Cleveland always come out. The mayor Bibb, always showing his support. So we just ready. We ready to get it on. We ready for everybody to grab their tickets as soon as they go on sale, because they always bugging us about tickets to certain things, but it's one thing,
give them the prices. They're right behind. There's no comps.
Right.
Give them the prices.
Yeah. When the ticket lists come out, everybody got to purchase their tickets, and it's not just me on the card, but Bruce, Tiger, you got two of my brothers, Abdurrahman and Ibrahim over there. So, we ready to, just have fun.
So what's that going to be like for you? I'm sure you've fought on cards or in the same event with them in the.
Yeah, man. We ain't got to do too much more of that, man, because I want to get into the conversation about the card in general myself. You know what I mean? Salute to my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it let's get it cracking with the conversation, man. With talking about these guys. Salute to them. It's going down July 4th, man. Abdullah Mason versus Joe Cordina. Then, of course, Bruce Shushu Carrington. He's the co-main fighting this guy Palacios, which is an undefeated fighter. I believe he's 19-0-1, which we talked about yesterday on the show. Of course, Tiger Johnson. He got his guy Guerrero that's undefeated as well, fighting on this fight. And, hey, Top Rank must be listening in on CamJNetwork or something, dog. Because CamJNetwork definitely said this. They needed to do this. I told y'all they needed to do this. And they delivered. Scooter Davis is on the July 4th card, man. I'm so fucking turned up for this shit, dog. For real. I get to see my nigga Abdullah, Shushu, Tiger, and Scooter all on one fucking card? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's gonna be lit July 4th. Oh man. And for sure, man. It's definitely lit, man, for sure. And then of course the Mason brothers, they gonna be in the card, man. Two of the Mason brothers gonna be in the card as well, man, for sure, man. So it's gonna be crazy July 4th, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. I was like, Scooter. I was like, as soon as I said it, probably a little bit before he fought his last fight a couple weeks ago. I was like, man, Scooter win this fight. Top Rank need to have Scooter on the July 4th Abdullah Mason card. They need to showcase Scooter on the platform, get him on the mainstream, and put him on these main cards and start pushing him. Now they definitely doing so on TNT Sports right here, man, which this shit gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, the tickets gonna sell tomorrow. If y'all going to this fight, y'all better get y'all tickets fast. Cleveland State University, they gonna pack this bitch out fast than a motherfucker, I promise you. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crazy July 4th. It's gonna be crazy. It's really gonna be crazy. So I'm definitely excited about that. My boy, of course, man, Abdullah, popping this shit. He said, man, if anybody has an appetite for smoke, we got a lot of smoke to give on July 4th. I'm calling this one the cookout, man. You feel me? That man said he calling this one the cookout, man. You heard the man. You definitely heard the bull, man. For sure. Shark season, man. Hey, that boy Cash Crypto said his scooter gonna steal the show. Ooh, man. Hey, definitely a high possibility, bro. Definitely a high possibility. Definitely. Coach Eddie, what's going on? Coach Eddie was popping, man. All right, man. So let's get into this conversation, man. Let's get into this conversation to this main shit. All right. Y'all remember the other day right here, man. Bill Haney the other day, he made this infamous tweet the other day talking about the business will test you. People will doubt you. Do the Devin Haney right here. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you know, Two Tones talking about Richardson Hitchens, fight confirmed. You know, I ain't put up that tweet, but of course, the man Africa, he put up this tweet the other day talking about Richardson Hitchens versus Devin Haney, you know, in 2026, which is, you know, they pushing that envelope for us, that, you know, that fight in general, because, you know, of course, the guys at Zuffa, of course, it's been rumored a long time for Devin Haney to go to Zuffa over the last, you know, month, you want to say in particular, in general. But even further, though, the man Teofimo Lopez, he follows up in response to Bill Haney's tweet and says, and sign with Zuffa Boxing, right there, from Teofimo Lopez, right there in particular. Which is, you know, of course, we've been talking about Teofimo Lopez with, you know, Zuffa Boxing. He's a Keith Conley fighter, being managed by Keith Conley. Of course, Richardson Hitchens, Edgar Berlanga, Connor Ben, all three guys, all managed by Keith Conley. We all been assuming that Teofimo Lopez would be, you know, another guy that end up going to Zuffa. Of course, after we seen him a week after the Shakur fight at the first damn Zuffa event. And he done been to about 3 damn Zuffa events. And don't be surprised if you see Teofimo Lopez at this Zuffa event that's happening this Sunday. You know what I mean? So you got Teofimo Lopez right here talking about and sign with Zuffa Boxing right there, in particular right there. And then the infamous tweet of today, Mr. Bill Haney, Nose Candy Bill back to his old fucking ways, man. Back to his old ways. Says new deal worth over $100 million before 30 years old. Who's your manager? Y'all, Bill Haney, saying that their new deal is over $100 million. And the crazy part about this whole, you know, bullshit lie, let's go ahead and call it what it is, because like the, you know, the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, the, you know, the title of the show, you know, the biggest lie in boxing. This is that. This is absolutely the biggest lie in boxing. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? Like, how many lies y'all want to continue to put out to the public and just dig yourself deeper in the hole, looking more desperate out here? Like, this is desperate. This is super desperate right here. Are they signing with Zuffa? Yes, they probably signing with Zuffa. Is it for $100 million? Y'all use y'all logical brains. If they are worth $100 million to fight right now, y'all use y'all logical brains. Is Devin Haney worth $100 million to fight? You get a minute. Cool off, Mr. Hacker. I'll send you a little comment. You thought you was cute. I see you, Radio Hacker. I see you. I see everything. You thought you was cute right there. Nah. This ain't no hate. This is the truth. You gonna take this shit. Y'all ask yourselves, is Devin Haney worth $100 million fucking dollars? Let's go ahead and go back down memory lane We had to do this time and time again for as this guy in particular. What have Devin Haney done in the last 2 years for his fights? Since Ryan Garcia, that was the last time he main evented. Of course, you already have his, the recent 2 fights that he had, and after the Ryan Garcia fight. You got this one. Let me put the banner down. This is about a year ago because remember I talked about Cinco de Mayo last year, how horrible Cinco de Mayo was. This was the part of that last year. This was definitely a part of that. Look at the views of this fight right here. Look at the views of this fight. This is a year ago. 209,000 views. This is just a year ago. And we're talking about a guy named Devin Haney that y'all guys are acting like he's worth $100 million. And we see he can't even crack over $1 million on a fight of his on YouTube in this present time. Which we already talked about this before, but we have to go back down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? He fought Jose Ramirez. And if we remember, this fight that he had was on the undercard to Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero. We have to break this shit down like this, slowly to some of you guys. Because some of you guys are fucking retards out here, and that's why we call you fucking radio. Because y'all niggas is just fucking retards. So you got this fight right here with Devin Haney on the undercard right here with Jose Ramirez, right? Then we go to the next fight. 5 months ago with Mr. Brian Norman Jr. right here. This is his last fight that he had. And if we remember, this was another fight that this man Devin Haney was on the undercard. You see the views right there. Ring Magazine, 765,000 views 5 months ago. Another fight where it didn't even crack over 1 million views. And y'all guys out here talking about this man is worth $100 million when we seen his last 2 fights that we just mentioned where he's fought on undercards. Now, we talked about it yesterday. For as TKO boxing, not TKO boxing in particular, but TKO in particular, for as the business with TKO, for as WWE, right? Look at this from today, though. This is news today. It says the full 2026, they continue to target revenue of $5.675 billion between $5.775 billion, but they expect to lose $30 million for the UFC White House event. And we talked about it for as TKO, they're making pay cuts. That's the TKO. Them boys getting to a bag. We showed that too. But TKO is currently making pay cuts. They're making WWE guys take 50% pay cuts right now, or releasing guys off their roster right now currently. Because they've been losing, they've been in the red. You know what I mean? Of course, obviously. So they're cutting WWE just like UFC in particular too. You know what I mean? WWE is becoming UFC when it comes to salaries and pay cuts. Unfortunately, TKO was always going to do this. It's only going to get worse from here. We already know TKO is associated with Zuffa Boxing. And with all of this news surrounded with them, they're making cuts and everything. For as WWE guys, which is WWE is actually a more profitable business than, Zuffa Boxing currently. But just to add context with Zuffa Boxing in particular, what's the budget of Zuffa Boxing? What is the yearly budget of Zuffa Boxing in particular? If anybody know, y'all let me know. What is the yearly budget for Zuffa Boxing on Paramount? Here we go. Paramount is investing a jaw-dropping amount in Zuffa Boxing. Out of the gates, the major network signed an exclusive broadcast deal with Dana White and Zuffa Boxing months ago before the promotion's first event. The 5-year contract is reportedly worth a whopping $100 million per year. Very intriguing right there, right? this is what right there, that's why I said, look at this, man. Mr. Receipts, man. This is too easy. This is too fucking easy at this fucking point, bro. This is too fucking easy at this point. They make this shit too easy. So we literally sitting out here with the facts out here with Paramount investing in Zuffa Boxing on a 5-year contract for $100 million per year right here. And we're sitting here talking about Devin Haney getting $100 million. Are y'all fucking shitting me? Are you shitting me? We think about the value of Devin Haney, where we having Devin Haney, where it's promoters out here talking about they don't even want to deal with Devin Haney. They don't even know what to do with Devin Haney. That's what Eddie Hearn told us. He told us he don't know what to do with Devin Haney. We already know what happened with the whole situation with PBC. As far as them guys not wanting to show their worth because they know they're not worth shit. Of course, they've been out here begging for handouts out here. And it brings me to my biggest question. What was the point of Bill Haney saying this tweet from the fucking first place? What was the point? What was the point of telling this big ass lie in front of the world today? You've been having your guys, your little Haney channel spilling out the little 100 million little bullshit, little rumor, the last, a few days. We done already cooked on it, but then now you're doing it big time. And you're just don't give a fuck with the lie. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. And y'all guys literally defend this type shit. Y'all defend this shit. This man is too old to be fucking lying like this in front of the world. Real shit. Too old for this shit. Too old for this. And it's bad that it is. And it makes me wonder, how do Zuffa feel about them putting out that information like that, talking about they getting $100 million? What if Zuffa was just to be like, man, fuck y'all? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ain't fucking with y'all. Y'all every time y'all getting $100 million out of us, we can say fuck y'all. And y'all figure this shit out on y'all own and figure out what the fuck y'all gonna do on y'all own behalf. You know what I mean? Shit is nasty working, AK, man. And we up here talking about $100 million when literally Paramount is giving Zuffa $100 million a year. You think Zuffa right now is willing to invest in Devin Haney $100 million off of their budget that they're getting for the whole entire fucking year? Come on. Y'all guys have to read the fucking room, bro. This shit is simple. It's not fucking that hard to see. It's really that simple. And I see Hacker's little cute comment talking about mad about the money. What is it to be mad about when it's a whole line, you fucking dickhead? Like, come on. Guys be so naive to this shit. Just because they want to sit there and be on their knees and have their knee pads ready to suck off their favorite fighter, bro. Like, and this shit is ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous at this point. So y'all guys can keep out here believing this bullshit ass lie that we know that literally is currently the biggest lie, because everyone in fucking boxing know they're not getting 100 million from Zuffa. We don't have no big media. Ring Magazine ain't pushed that shit. Ring Magazine pushed out any and everything else. We done seen Ring Magazine. Look what they done pushed out this past week. They was pushing out Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua having this fight of the Britain belt and everything. A fight that we know does not fucking happen with Shakur Stevenson and fucking Devin Haney. We just called out that lie last week. You know what I'm saying? Where Shakur Stevenson himself called that cat. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Ring Magazine puts out anything, so why isn't they reporting that Devin Haney's getting 100 million from Zuffa? Answer that question. Like, it's just the facts of the matter. Some of you guys just don't have logical minds out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all live in fairy tale land. Y'all live in la la land with this shit. Like, really do? Too much dick eating for me. Too much dick eating, dog.
Yeah, with the young King Dev, I just feel like I have a responsibility to defend him as my brother. You know what I mean? Because I just know the propaganda is heavy.
Devin is all of us, man. He is all of us. Anything they can do, they doing to him, they can do to us. They do to.
Yeah, all right. Shut that soft ass shit up.
And the best man
Shut
to
that
win.
soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got the. Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man. You ain't with me.
Yeah, man. Too much dick eating out here, man. Real shit. All right, I'm about to drop the link. Limited time, but definitely we can chop it up for a little minute. And I'm gonna go ahead and set the foundation straight, like I did yesterday. No boxing hacker again, because I don't feel like hearing your mouth today. So, boxing hacker, you can sit back and chill and enjoy the show. All right, let me paste this joint. Paste. All right, link is pinned to the chat. Y'all can pull up, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We lit. Big Dog Willie, what's going on, boy?
What's cracking, Cam? 100 million is tough. That's a tough one. They could at least went down to like 35 million, 40 million, 50 million.
Tell me about it.
But 100.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Tough one. Damn, I didn't. Damn, that's a lot.
Cloud chasing is a hell of a drug, man. It really is. It really is. Cloud chasing is a hell of a drug, man. Like, it's bad. Like, but I'm still asking for what though? What's the point of pushing this big ass lie in boxing right now?
Wow, that's a new one. That's like I said, they could slim down the number just a little bit. Even 60 million, 100 mil.
100 mil is nasty work.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Like,
That's
like you can't sit there and be like, oh, we're getting 100 million when Zuffa is literally only getting 100 million a year to fund Zuffa. So why would they put up 100 million for Devin Haney, a guy that a lot of promoters don't even fuck with?
I seen it and I was on the channel, but I thought it was 100 million for like what you. I didn't know. I thought it was 100 million for the whole company. I didn't know it was they were talking about one person. I need to look at people's titles more often, but they're talking about one man, 100 million. How much did Canelo get?
Like, bro, it's really mind-boggling at how much, like, willingly they're willing to lie like this, like in front of the world. Like, it's really amazing.
For one man. That's a lot of money. That's what did Canelo got 300 million for like what 30 fights or like 13 fights or something like that, 8 fights or
shit. I mean, they were saying shit. Canelo getting 100 million for the 4 fights that he got for each fight.
Okay. See, I didn't know how much. That's tough.
Yo, what up, big dog Willie? What up, Cam?
Face, what it do, man? What's good, bro?
Man, I was just sitting here ordering me some snack pack, man, and I was just like, damn, man, why we can't clout chase in peace, man? Why you gotta expose all that like that, Cam?
Man, cuz, bro, you know we gotta talk about it, baby.
But that's
you know we gotta talk about it, man.
I don't call that
we
clout
can't
chasing.
let
That's
them
just
slide.
That's not clout chasing. That's just a straight up lie. I mean,
my bill say that.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything more about it because that's ridiculous. I didn't know.
We can't let them slide, baby.
But it's interesting how Tiafimo and Richard Hitchison calling Devin out right now. It's like,
oh, they are.
It seemed like it. They've been tweeting and stuff. You know, we just you don't want to debate tweets, but you know that's what they saying.
So who? Okay, never mind. I
mean, like, all right. Now this is the thing. Are they going to Zuffa? From what everybody knows, yes, most likely they're going to Zuffa. Now, is they signing for 100 million when we see it out there? Where literally, like I just mentioned, that the whole company is only riding off of 100 million per year. You know what I'm saying? Yes, of course. Like, we got to be real. Like, that's what I said, bro. Like, they can't be spelling out bullshit ass propaganda to hype up themselves when we know, you know what I'm saying, the lie in itself just makes themselves look more desperate, bro. That's the fact of the matter. They just look even more desperate. You know what I mean?
Do the Devin Haney.
Crush the Legend was good, bro. Was popping, bro.
You know what I mean? $100 million deal.
Well, man, what the hell is going on here with the Caparoni, man? What's up with the Caparoni, man? What?
Crush, you sound like
a little bit, Crush.
Like a robot, Crush.
Huh?
Yeah, you in the Matrix a little bit.
Yeah, you breaking
up.
You
in the Matrix a little bit.
I'm gonna come out and come right back. I'll be right back.
Hey man, Devin Haney worth every penny, man. You know, of that 100 million, man, that he's gonna get. And hey man, everybody should, be happy for the young King Dev. The propaganda.
Well, Dynasty, show your face in the camera. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you.
What happened?
This lame ass dude, man, up here gonna have it. He got a hoodie on in the back and shit, in the backstage and shit. He pop his face in the camera looking all like only with his eyes on some weird ass shit. I'm like, fuck you, out of here.
Okay.
Like, no,
Yeah.
we ain't got time for no weird shit tonight, bro. Like, nah, bro. No.
I ain't gonna lie, Cam. The other day, I turned on YouTube, let it run, and Tiger Johnson came on. That was my first time watching Tiger Johnson. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of that Tiger Johnson style, man. He quick and he got some pop too.
Yeah, man, he gonna be in the building July 4th, man. It's going down, man.
Hey, I ain't
going
gonna
down.
lie, man. Maybe we want to just go out there. It's gonna be hot too. It ain't gonna be snowing and shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weather gonna be good out here in July for sure, man. For
Damn.
sure, man. Just
Might
Do was
fly
good.
there.
Just Do was popping, bro. Big Dog Willie, man. This is my thing. We just caught these guys lying about the whole Shakur fight last week, bro. You know what I mean? Like, good boy. Like, y'all fresh off of a lie, then y'all come with another lie. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. We stand in the
I mean,
algorithm like we supposed
but
to
that's
do,
Bill
man.
Haney. You know we already expect that from Bill, so I'm not surprised. I mean, a little bit now. This is just like they're just making up some. That's a cold number to throw out like that. It's like I said, they could have did 20 million, 30 million, but 100 million, just like fuck it, let's just make it 100. You know?
At least say like, oh, we getting 10 mil or some shit. Yeah, I say 10 mil, then motherfuckers like, okay, that's reasonable. Now we understand. You know what I mean? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Saying 100 mil, like, good boy, that's egregious damn there out here. That's an egregious lie
Do
right
the
there.
Devin Haney. Do the Devin Haney. You know how it is.
What's up, Just?
Just Do what's going on, bro. What's popping, man?
Cam, what's good with it? Big dog, what's good, my guy? FaZe, what up?
What up? What up?
You know, I'm gonna keep it consistent, man. Look, my hope is that he make every penny of that 100 million being tweeted, right? But
Absolutely.
our minds just get to going, right? We're not against nobody making any money. We want to see him make his money, right? We don't have an issue, but as boxing fans, we just question who is it that you're gonna fight to, accumulate that kind of bag, you know what I mean, over the course of however many fights or years. You get what I'm saying? That's a big deal. You talking some Floyd Mayweather type. You get what I'm saying? When you crack
Right.
that type of
Hey,
bread,
Just,
you want something different.
would it make more sense to you, Just, if it was like a 3-year deal, 100 million?
It's for me with that much money, it could be longer than that. That's a lot of
Right.
money to
I would think
accumulate, bro.
longer.
That's why I say he gonna have to fight the damn Avengers to make 100 million. I mean, every last one of them. And Thanos with the damn stones too. Telling you, I want to see him do it, but
That's like that. That sounds like a baseball contract to me. Like what are them 10 motherfucking 10, 15 year baseball?
it's a lot of money, Cam. That's a lot of money.
10 years for 100 million. That's what Bryce said.
I just want to be clear. I would love to see that man get every red cent, because lying for no reason would be insane. And I don't want to put that on him. I ain't gonna say he lying, but I just hope.
Just Do.
I already I just hope he know it's gonna be a lot of questions people gonna have. I ain't knocking.
You keep it 100. Just we just seen him in 8K lying on Shakur last week, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Paramount only getting 100 mil a year per year. You know what I mean, for their company. You know what I mean, in general, the give out the Zuffa, the fund Zuffa throughout the year. You know what I'm saying, like. It's just a bad lie at this point, man. It's just a bad one.
Man, that would be wild though. Like, man, that's not good for your brand. So I'm gonna just how I approached it, right? I see it being reported, right? So until it play out and we can see more, I try to accept it for what it is, right? Okay, you say that's what you making. I'm gonna leave it there, but I'm gonna just my mind get to going. Who are you gonna fight? Because that's what we really care about. It's all good, make it bad, and I want you to get it. But I also think you're gonna have to fight some fights for that. And shit, who is over there? Hitchens, it's funny. Hitchens is like, tweeting about them fighting 2026. Maybe it's a chance that could be one of the fights. But to make that much money, I'm not saying he ain't getting it. But man, I ain't no fool. You're gonna have to go through the fire. And like I said, the Avengers and some more shit to make $100 million, bro. And he said over 100 million.
It's over 100 million now.
That's what the tweet said. Like over. It said over.
Hey man, Big Dog Willie, man. We probably getting 50. You know what I'm saying? 50. Devin probably getting 50. Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? Because I see some of his biggest supporters. There's talking about this deal being with Zuffa potentially, right? Man, who's over there? Like, that's a lot of money, and maybe they desperate because remember, Eddie Hearn said it. Maybe they in the same situation, being a new startup company, right? To a degree, like how Matchroom was in that position once upon a time, so they had to take the
Man, they
gamble
meant
on Devin
pennies,
Haney.
man. They weren't talking about
Get what I'm
dollars. They
saying?
meant
So
pennies.
you get me? So
Man.
maybe out of I don't want to make it seem like they desperate, but they need a splash. Maybe that would be the route to go. Maybe overpaying, or again, you see how they made it look good with Regis. We was thinking 15 million. It sounded like for one fight, right? Then you find out that he signed for 2.5 years for 5 fights. So I could only imagine if it's Zuffa and 100, if they gonna pay you that. Oh man, oof.
I mean, what better splash than to get the best fighter in the world on your platform, paying him big money, doing what you got to do to expand Zuffa.
Man, you
You
gotta
got
be getting paid, bro.
Devin Haney, $100 million Dev.
Man, my thing is, it ain't no
Knockout.
ROI on Devin Haney getting 100 million, and we all know that, man. You know what I'm saying? The promoters have shown it far as that. If anybody think this 100 million is real, like I said before, man, y'all being naive, man. We are being naive. Cash crypto, what's going on, bro?
If he getting 100 million, he doing more than boxing, man. He did something nasty behind the scenes.
Cash.
I'm just
Man.
keeping it a buck. I done seen niggas holding hands like that nasty holding hands like down to the with Turkey, man. So we'll see.
Man.
Bro.
Trying to say them cats, man, locking fingers with Turkey is crazy, man.
That's disgusting.
Nah, Romello Dynasty ain't no shame to you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You up here on bullshit, not showing your face on goofy time, and I ain't got time for that, bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't got time for new friends, bro. Just being real, there's a lot of weird shit going on out here. Dudes popping a little thing out here, doing weird shit. You feel me? Like, nah, I'm cool, my guy. You okay? You should have
Yeah, you ain't
followed the
lost your money.
instructions.
Yeah, you ain't
Should have
lost your
had your shit
monetization.
together when you was ready at the time when you came up, my guy.
I'm not gonna say he's not getting it because I don't care about another nigga money, but it don't make no sense. I'll just say that. There's that nigga don't hold that kind of value.
Hey, I'm not trying to deflect or nothing like that, but I really got a question, man. Did Javante really have a 6-fight deal? I don't know if y'all went over that, but he said he had a 6-fight deal, man. I'm just trying to
Maybe
figure out.
yeah, with Amazon Prime, yeah. That's
Oh, he had 6 fight
from what
deal?
we know of.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like FaZe. Just like we thought Devin Haney had a 3-fight deal with Turkey.
Yeah, no, I didn't think.
See, this is another thing. You see how some of this shit catch up, like right here, like the 3-fight deal. What happened to the 3-fight deal? So you mean to tell me Turkey Alashiq literally just be like, all right, we just gonna bring you over to Zuffa. Fuck the 3. You got 2 fights out of the deal. We ain't gonna even do the 3rd. We just gonna bring you over here to Zuffa, 100 mil, boom, bam. Out of there type shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. Like,
I
you
didn't.
know what I'm saying? Come on.
I thought Devin's fights was all one-offs. I never knew. I never knew Turkey was giving dudes contracts and stuff. So I never thought it was a 3-fight deal. I know it got reported, but I didn't think it was like.
Well, I thought that 3-fight deal had to do with Ryan. I thought it was like you get one with Ryan, another one with Ryan, and then a potential 3rd fight with Ryan. I thought that was the whole deal with it.
Man, bro, it's like the 3-fight deal don't exist because then he's up here negotiating the whole fight with PBC and everything. You know what I mean? With Rolly and everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the 3-fight,
Oh yeah, I
I've been
forgot about
saying
the
that
Ryan shit.
recently.
Okay.
Like that 3-fight deal never existed for real, bro.
Yeah.
It was just on a fight-by-fight basis with Turkey.
Exactly.
Just fight-by-fight basis.
And even Devin Haney fans, I don't know why they kept on screaming that out either, because you could clearly see Devin was trying to negotiate fights without Turkey. So it's like, why is everybody keep talking about the Turkey 3-fight deal when you know you don't look?
Like I thought they did have. See, my figure was they had the one in New York, and then he was supposed to fight Ryan twice. That's what I thought the 3-fight deal was.
I know the Haney Act were pushing that 3-5 deal for a long time, so y'all don't get to turn around and not push it no
Yeah,
more,
no,
Phase.
I didn't push that 3-fight deal. I didn't care about that 3-fight deal.
Face he was. He ain't Face
No, I
ain't
didn't care
push
about
that
that,
shit.
man.
I ain't hear Face push that.
If you know Turkey, what he was doing, man, he was just trying to soften everybody up with all that money and then do his thing. You know, he had an ulterior motive. So I never looked at Turkey as more than just somebody that's just trying to just get attention and get some friends. You know,
They gonna kick you out the clan soon, my nigga talking
nah,
like
man,
this.
hell with Turkey, man. Hell with Turkey, man.
And
Hell
then
with Turkey.
even like I was saying, for as TKO in general, like I mentioned with them, for as making the pay cuts with WWE and everything. Of course, you already know how they got the UFC fighters over there. The UFC fighters over there eating peanuts over there. You know what I mean? They complaining about the Zuffa fighters getting paid and shit. You know what I mean? That's why I said some of the money that some of the guys is getting there is Zuffa. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit ain't going to last long for everybody. They're going to be making their cuts on their budget and stuff on what they're going to be paying fighters and all of that shit the same way over there as Zuffa eventually too. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So,
it's
you know
coming.
I mean?
It's
We just got to, that's why I said just being realistic, man, just logical thinking, like some of these situations. We just got to be logical and just, read the room. Just read the room, man.
His ass fighting Iron Man next. 100 million, Iron Man, whichever other Avenger you want to put in there.
It's
I
just
just
too
don't.
many lies, just
They don't,
like
they don't have a roster.
lie after lie after lie. Like they piling up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
The lie
just
about
hope they
Shakur
ain't
was
lying,
even crazy.
bro. That's
Like the Shakur
crazy.
lie was crazy. Shakur called it cat twice. They was talking about Shakur fighting Shakur twice in a 2-3 day span. Shakur called it out cat. Like damn.
They ain't reaching out to his people. You can't make a fight with him without reaching out to the people. That's crazy. I was like,
Exactly.
how the hell y'all gonna negotiate without the other half of the fight? What the hell y'all got going? But some
Both of
people
them niggas is
said,
dying for some more
he
turkey
lying.
butts though.
Shit, I wouldn't blame him. Them dudes getting paid to fight over there in them cars. I definitely know,
Yeah, I mean, you better be
he
getting paid
came up,
something while your value getting shit on. You better be getting paid.
Yeah,
came
Back to
up
reality
fighting over
now.
there.
Regardless of what he getting paid, motherfuckers ain't gonna be wanting to have him sit there and fight no motherfucking weak competition, man, over there. You know what I mean? They gonna want to have him fight somebody, regardless. They him going to Zuffa regardless. Like they ain't gonna want that man to sit there and be, fighting, a pool putt out here. He gonna have to fight some guys that's gonna be tough eventually. But at the same time, like right now, that 147 over there, they only really got Africa, Connor, and Julian Rodriguez in particular. You know what I'm saying? And they try to get some other guys over there, but it ain't really much action over there unless they gonna put them on some ring cards through the Zuffa shit. If they gonna do that type shit.
Yeah, but I mean, those are pretty good fights, though. To be fair, you got Connor, you got Richard Hitchison. Them is all good fights, man. So.
But the thing is, though, it all comes full circle where it's going to be like them over there saying that they the guys over there. It comes with the belt. Like, what happens to the belt? Is he going to keep the strap, the WBO strap? We already know. Africa, they don't have their straps over there now. Since they went over there, is he still going to have the straps over there? I mean, that's the thing about that too as well. Or he just going to force him to try to fight and be the ring championship. The Ring Magazine champion, if that's the goal, you know what I'm saying? That would be the case. But I'm just saying in general, like them guys over there saying that they fighting the guys over there when everybody's going in the boxing world gonna be wanting you to fight the other champions and Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia, of course. Everybody's clamoring for that fight more than anything for us, Ryan Garcia, including myself. That's the fight that we all want to see. And him being over there is like, what we doing? Like what we doing? Like,
So without Zuffa, what would you expect Devin to really do? You know what I mean? Just to say Zuffa wasn't even there. What would you expect him?
but it's what it's go back to what I've been saying, FaZe. Why not try to work a deal with Eddie? Try to do something with a 2-3 fight deal or something and work with him. You know what I mean? Like, why not?
Sign that Rolly deal, man. That was a good deal. That's what
You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? I don't see why he like if you fuck around and work with Eddie, then Eddie mess around can negotiate and help the fight with the Rolly or some shit. You feel me? Like, and the Ryan fight and everything, like, and help you with that shit. Financially back you if you need the financial back if you give him 2-3 fights, but he don't want to do that. But the thing is, if he going over there to Zuffa, y'all think he just gonna go over there for just one fight over there? He ain't going over there for no one fight, man. He gonna be over there for a few fights. I mean,
Yeah,
so all that independent shit is dead after that. That free agent independent shit, he go over to the Zuffa, that's just dead.
Well, yeah, you know they're gonna try to lock
That's
in.
the fucked up. That's the fucked up part about all of that shit right there too. Like, all the independent shit, the free agent shit is dead once he signed over to Zuffa.
It's either Zuffa or BLK Prime for them niggas. They don't got many options, man.
Damn.
I'm just keeping him the buck.
Man, PBC would jump at Devin Haney if he jumped in, said he wanted to. PBC would be like, yes, sir, Devin Haney. We'll sign you right now for a 3-fight deal, man. Come on, man.
You don't never want to work with him like that. He
For how much money?
Shit, man.
For how much money though, Blaze?
$100 million, of course.
PBC?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
your boy FaZe smoking that good Oakland over there, man. He's smoking that good West Coast pack over there saying that shit, man.
Same deal Tank got, man. Give Devin that same deal.
Man. I'm telling you, man. Like, how many lives they gonna continue before, you know what I'm saying? It just keep piling up and catching up with them, man.
Man, we need Boxing Hacker, man. Boxing Hacker, man, come up here.
I can't deal
This
with
is
him
nothing
tonight.
but Bill trying to keep their name alive. To me, really, that's all this is. Because he know he got an army of crash test delusional dudes, man, that'll just push these narratives and run with them. So that's what's wrong with. That's part of what's wrong with the sport these days, man. These crazy fans,
Bruh. Like, that's what I said. They over there. I see all the little channels and stuff start pushing it heavy today. I'm up there like, hey, nasty work. Y'all think we ain't gonna come back on that shit and call that shit out? 100? Crazy. Crazy. Insane to think I wasn't gonna come out and pop out and call this shit out today. I was gonna drop a video on this shit at first, for real. I was gonna drop a video, but then I was like, oh yo, I let my boy KO, he ended up not gonna lie. TD was good, bro, was popping. Yeah, and my boy Knight Rider was good. Mayorga, I see you in the building, man. Rad Rex, man, was good with you, bro. Was popping, man. Was popping, family. Yeah, man. Like, I was gonna really just do a video on this shit, but then I was like, KO, they end up going live tonight. I'm like, man, let's go ahead and just fuck around, pop up on this shit. You know what I mean? Then, you know, let's cook this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? These boys crazy, man. Crazy. Nasty work out here, dog. A lot of nasty work. Like, my man ain't even clipping 1 million views, man, on YouTube. He can't even clip over 1 million views. Like, what we doing here? What we doing? Come on.
You know Zuffa won't make that splash, man. Devin Haney coming.
They getting 100 mil a year, man. Devin Haney get 100 mil. So he just gonna get all of Zuffa's money from Paramount for the year. That's what he gonna do.
The whole thing.
He's gonna get
They
the
tr-
whole thing,
The
huh?
whole
They,
thing.
they tricking us into talking about him, man, and it's working.
Bro, Kaz, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
The crazy part is you got dudes like Hacker that really believe it, man.
Absolutely, bro. Like, and want to defend it, bro. It's nothing to defend. Hacker, I don't know why you keep trying to come up here. I'm not allowing you up here tonight.
Come on, man. Let my boy have room, man. That's
I don't
I don't
want
know
to
why
talk.
y'all be letting Bill Haney do y'all like this. Have y'all running with narrative after narrative after narrative, having a double back, erasing narrative that you ran with, run with another one, because it was all legacy talk. There's no legacy in Zuffa. Because Zuffa it will never be in no Hall of Fame talk, man. So that whole legacy talk is dead if they go over there. So now y'all got to double back and come create a new one. It's all about the money now. Have y'all niggas looking crazy out here, man. We be laughing at you niggas the whole time, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Like just the narrative itself. Like how long, bro? Like how long?
Well, I'll just look at it like this: if you got good fighters at Zuffa and Devin fighting them, I mean, I don't think he's gonna be on Zuffa for the rest of his life. I mean, he's still the the GOAT, of combat boxing. You know what I mean? So
I don't know what you mean, but I
it's
hear you.
just a temporary it's a temporary thing. You know what I mean? But he's already won belts and fought fights. He's already did his thing, man. He's already did his thing, and he gonna keep doing it, man. Ring magazine cards. I don't think Zuffa should be a stain on nobody's legacy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It might be one of
I
your
mean,
fighters coming up that go to Zuffa, bro, and you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
everybody
I don't got.
going.
That's the thing. It ain't gonna be one of mine because I ain't got no favorite fighter. So
Like a prospect you like to see fight. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh shit, okay, that nigga Zuffa now. It's gonna.
Man, phase, man. Everybody is Zuffa, man, getting they on their last meal over there, man. You think Edgar Blanket, he over there? All right, so this is put it like this. Edgar Blanket, this palm example. Edgar Blanket, say he fighting over there at Zuffa, right? First two fights over there, he fuck around, win one, then he get whacked the next two after that. You think he gonna be getting big paydays after that? Over there at Zuffa?
Hey, nah, I don't. Edgar Berlanga is on his last leg, but I don't think Hitchison is on his. I think Hitchison is a decent boxer that can go places. You know what I'm saying? So it's different strokes for different folks. Like it's a lot of guys coming up over there too. So
Yeah, man. That boy go over there. That boy Edgar Blanca, he go over there, man, mess around over there, end up getting whacked a couple times. Man, no, he gonna be fighting on, you know what I'm saying, misfits. He gonna be up there fighting Gabe Rosado or some shit.
you think they just got Edgar for his attention, Puerto Rican fan base? Probably, huh?
Yeah, for the Puerto Rican fan base, and of course, he had nowhere to go. Nobody wanted him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
the only fights that make sense to me for Devin is Ryan or Rolly, and the nigga ducked both them fights. So I don't know, man.
Africa gonna stop Devin. Dondrick, if you don't quit, man, Africa gonna stop Devin. Devin gonna stop Africa. But
Really? You
that's the
think so?
yeah. I think Devin gonna put Africa in his place at 147. Second training camp at 147. Come on, man. Devin finna get ultra aggressive. You know what I mean? You know how you know he gonna
That nigga ain't stopped no one in a long time, though, brother.
knock dudes over and everything else, man. You know what's going on.
He gonna get the next knockdown of the year.
Nah, this one gonna be a knockout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is knockout.
Man, that's a nasty fight to watch right there, man.
What?
Devin Africa. Oh man.
No, that ain't no nasty fight, man. That ain't no nasty fight.
That's a nasty fight to watch, dog.
I think Africa a better boxer though, so it'd be a good fight though. I'll watch it.
Devin gonna put the pressure on that. He gonna see the different side of Devin. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna press this dude. You know what I'm saying? Hit him to the body, uppercuts, right hands, left hooks. Come on, man. You know, and people be saying stuff, but Devin finna grow in that grown man strength age. You know what I mean? About to be 30, 29, all that stuff. He can get strong. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, like that boy Hacker, boy, that boy's tried to come up here like 3 times on those backstage. Not tonight, man.
That nigga panel thought, man.
You know what I'm saying? Not tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to raise my voice and him trying to overtalk me and all that. I ain't got time for all that tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? With right now. You know what I'm saying? With man, see, even like this, bro, like, and people keep not understanding this too, Cash, bro, with WWE, with TKO making the cuts with WWE wrestlers right now. They making these guys take 50% pay cuts right now at WWE right now, TKO. And we already know UFC making peanuts over there. You know what I'm saying? And them boys, and they can barely afford honey buns over there at UFC. You know what I mean? He was looking crazy.
Yeah, they do their people bad over there.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
I think that Abdullah card just got better than that Keyshawn card because I thought that Keyshawn card was gonna be banging, but that Abdullah card looked like that's gonna be a little.
Bro, talk about it, bro. I'm excited. My dog, Ty, I get to see Scooter on this card. That's what I'm like. Damn.
Oh,
I'm
how
like,
y'all?
boy, I called that shit. I like, man, put Scooter on the card, man. They Top Ray been listening, man, because I definitely was pushing that. Like, man, they need to put Scooter on this damn card.
Yeah, no, that card, all them black fighters, we got Tiger, Shoo, Mason, and Scooter. Oh man, come on, man. They gave us a banger. That's a banger of a card. First, I'm like, okay, Keyshawn and Brian Norman, that's gonna be tough. But this one, nah, this is better. And the fight's more competitive. I think they trying to make Shoo lose. I think that dude he fighting, is he undefeated?
Yeah, he undefeated. Yeah,
Man,
he got 10 knockouts. He ain't got crazy power like that for real. But that's a tough fight for Shushu though. Like it's good matchmaking for like all 3 fights in particular. You know what I mean?
Cause he got rocked in his last fight a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man. Oh,
I want to see Shushu fight Espinoza.
Scooter gonna go crazy, bro. He gonna fuck around and get this setting. Scooter gonna fuck around and stop his op in this shit, bro. He getting stoppage for sure in this fight, for sure. What you about to say, Cash?
I want to see Shushu fight Espinoza.
Espinoza, man.
Yeah.
I told you earlier, man. Espinoza, bro, like he looking like he gonna end up fighting. And me and my brother TD, we was just talking about this on the phone the other night too with him.
Brandon.
What is it? Not that one. Right? Hold on. Oh, it's down below. Hold on, my bad.
Or Leo.
No, he about to fight Kenja Fajita or Lorenzo Paul. You remember Lorenzo Paul? That's the same dude that stopped Elijah Pierce in that last fight a couple months ago. So he coming back on the Canelo card, which we talked about that. That's just the only difference is it ain't going to be against Brandon Figueroa like we was talking about a few days ago. So with like Shushu, I think he like after if he do end up fighting on that card, Shushu fighting in July, we got August. So I mean, you got a couple months spans between them fighting. I don't see why not the next fight, Top Rank try to make that unification between them 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not.
Hey, that card, that's for sure the best card. I wonder if Scooter fight at 135, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know because I heard Maritala's team is trying to make that fight with him at 140 right now, and he may end up going after that IBF at 140 since it's vacant. Now that Africa gave it up.
He
I
should.
mean,
He
that's what I
should.
heard in the grapevine the other day, as far as Maritala, as far as him, like
He
him at
should.
140. You know what I'm saying? He that fight with Bell and Andy Cruz may end up being a vacant 135 IBF title fight, and
Yeah.
rather than the title eliminator.
Yeah, he ain't got to do what Shakur want him to do. Go get that IBF strap.
For sure. I mean, that's my thing.
Shakur trying to hold him down
If
there.
Wesley Collins was smart, if Maritala was smart, he would force the fight to 140 instead of pushing the fight him at 135 since they want to go to 140. I mean, like push the fight for 140 since he got a strap at 140.
Absolutely.
Tucson said, forget that IBF belt. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, push the fight for Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even got worried, but man, push the fight with Shakur at 140 for his WBO strap. That's what I would be doing if I was them.
Yeah, because you calling me out, so it's like you want to fight regardless, right? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Like, or if Shakur don't want to fight, fuck it. Let's go ahead and try to fight Landolfo Delgado for that vacant 140 strap. You know what I mean? Since Landolfo the guy that been vying to fight for that strap. You know what I mean?
Oh
Since
my
Africa
God,
didn't
man.
fight him, said shit. If Africa didn't fight his ass, you might as well let Maritala fight his ass for the title.
It's nasty work in the chat, man.
Yeah, they going crazy. They going crazy tonight. They lit tonight. TD, what's good, bro? What's poppin', bro?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everything, man? Thanks for having me.
Thomas, what up, bro?
Chilling, man. I just came back from the Yankee game. They got smoked.
Word. What have they won?
Nah, they got smoked. They were losing like 6-1, and I left. I left like in the 7th inning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not staying. I'm tired. It's been a long week, man. I've been working, the interviews, and we had to do some charity event for my job today, so it's just like crazy. But yeah, man, I just want to come up and talk. I heard the news today. I don't know what's what yet. I'm still trying to understand what's going on and where the news came from and stuff. I don't think it's far fetched like a lot of people are saying, and I think I told you why. Because we don't know the specifics. I mean, if it's 100 million, 100 what, we don't know if it's if it's a by year contract. We don't know if it's by fight contract. Like, a total. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And the reason why I say it's not far fetched is because I know what Berlanga's getting, and Berlanga doesn't deserve the money that he's getting. So if he's
What's he
getting
getting?
a contract, huh?
What's Berlanga getting?
I really don't want to say. I'm not really allowed to say, but
I ain't finna repeat it.
yeah. But I mean, I'm saying it. In
Close
the
to
video.
what? Close to what?
I'm gonna say. I'll just say it. He's getting 5 per fight, up to 5 fights, which it could be more because he could get bonuses. So the least he could get is 25 million, 5 fights.
Damn, I would have never thought that either. That's well,
What y'all talking
since
about?
you said that, now that you said that, I mean, shit.
What y'all talking about?
Berlanga get the bag.
Yeah, but it's ridiculous, man. And I got this because I spoke to his trainer. We're supposed to do it anyway. We were supposed to do it Sunday, but I mean, was it Saturday or Sunday? We were supposed to do it, but he was flying in from the Pro Box card, so we're gonna reschedule it. But I spoke to him 2 weeks ago, and he was just telling me we was just having a casual conversation, and he was saying like how he's already made this amount, and like he signed his deal with Zuffa, and I mean, at the end of the day, he's gonna walk away with 25 5-fight deal. I mean, shit, man, he don't have to be a world champion. Like it was just a casual conversation. I was like, and I was like, right, that's
Well, now
good,
that you
man.
said that, Thomas,
Yeah.
because I ain't never heard you capping. So now that you said that, shit, Devin might be getting.
That's what I'm saying. But we don't know the specifics.
No, that don't mean
We don't know
that.
the
That don't mean
specifics.
that.
What
I
if
said
it's a
might.
10 fight?
I'm just saying
What if
he
they-
might.
The only reason
What
why I
if it's a 10
say
fight deal?
the reason why I say the 100 mil is far fetched because they only getting 100 mil per year. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
so
But what I'm
that's why I
saying
said
is,
that shit. I don't believe in it, brother.
but it could
That's
be that could be the maximum amount he can make based off whatever fight. So like, I'll just throw it out. What if it's 10 fights and he's getting 10 point something per fight, right? I mean, it's not far fetched. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, he's getting 100 million per year. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying.
no, no, no. I don't believe he's getting 100 million total. I don't think the total deal is 100 million. He might be getting like 5 to 7 a fight, but I can't see a guy going from 3 to 4, maybe 5 million a fight to all of a sudden you getting 20 a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
But the thing, but the thing,
no logic in that, brother. Like,
but do you think?
I just use my logical brain in these type of situations, bro.
Richardson
You
Hitchens.
think Berlanga
Richardson
deserves 5?
Hitchens-
You think Berlanga deserves 5 million per fight?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Exactly.
No, he doesn't. But Richardson Hitchens versus Devin Haney is not a $20 million fight.
No, it's not. But if they're
It's
gonna pay
not.
it, then that's on them.
Oh,
But
but
that's
look,
what I'm saying.
hey,
Yeah.
I
That's why we
said that
don't know.
too,
Like,
Thomas.
yeah.
Oh, I said that too. If there's somebody gonna give you that, take it. Take it. Do not turn it down. Take it all. I hope you get every. I hope you get every penny of it. I hope you get every penny of the 100 million. I hope you get everything. Get it all.
You know, and I just want to throw something out there. You know, and I've said this plenty of times, right? You know, just because like I speak to certain people and other people speak to certain people, that doesn't make me a liar or anybody else a liar. It's just like we taking the word of what somebody else is telling us. Now, I'm not saying that it's possible that of course anything's possible. Like Mark Turek could be lying, right? But the way the conversation was going, it was just a casual conversation. It didn't come across to me as a lie. And like he was telling me, like, yo, Berlanga already made this amount of money in his career, especially off the Canelo fight. I mean, it's not a bad career if you think about it. If these are his last 5 fights, like it was a casual conversation. So like and it was with me and a good friend of mine that he's known for years. So that's why I kind of like wow. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I don't want people like word for word like I'm just telling you what I've heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing numbers. That's why I'm saying it's not far fetched. But I need to know more. I need to know what the specifics are, and eventually they're gonna come out. I mean, it has to, right? Everything comes to light eventually. So
yeah, definitely. Because I know damn well, you know what I'm saying. Ring Magazine, they report any and every damn thing. They ain't rushed to report this shit when Bill said it. I know that. You know what I mean?
What did Ring report?
No other major media rushed to put that shit out along with Bill. You know what I mean?
Oh, so Ring didn't report it?
That's what I'm saying with some of that shit. Ring Magazine, they push what they want to push out. They push out anything. They just pushed out Shakur and motherfucking Devin, and we know that ain't fucking happening.
Yeah, but when they show it, but check this out. When the Ring reports it, right? Do they show who reported it? Like which whatever, it's like Coppinger or whatever. Do they say who it was, or it's just a general like report?
First it
like
was
usually
Naz.
they'll tell you who it was. Like
first it was Naz, then it was Mike Coppinger. I like to call him Mike Coppinger because he be capping about a lot of shit happening.
Oh yeah, especially when he was with
you know what I'm
ESPN.
saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
he ain't even come out and report this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they really move things around. They do things their way. That's why, like, I was so mad about the Subriel Matias Dalton Smith issue because they leaked that out, and they weren't supposed to do that. And it's like, damn, they could really control, whatever they want to, put out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I got to get more information.
Kenny Bill trying to have us out here talking about him, man. That's all he's doing, man. He just chatting out here, man. He just chatting, man. They going to Zuffa for sure, but they ain't going for 100 million.
Yeah. Hey, we'll see. I mean, I think, like I said, I think eventually it'll go to light, but it's not far fetched. And listen, if he is getting that, I mean, it's crazy. I think any amount is crazy right now, based on what these players are getting now. But I'll be happy for him, man. I'm not a hater. I mean, shit, baby.
Yeah, if he is getting that, more power to him.
Shit, man, that's beautiful.
More power to him.
It's a beautiful thing.
You know, this is not logical, man. We know this cat, man. You know that shit, cat. Bill, the same guy tell us damn sky purple out there, man, and we know it's blue. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, same motherfucking guy, man. Like, that boy is up to his old shit, man. You know what I'm saying? More lies.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I like I said, I just heard it like on the way to the game, and then I seen everybody like on YouTube and stuff, but I didn't really, talk to anybody or look into anything. So
Man,
So
so
that's
I
why
know
I come in here to ask you
I
guys.
know you coming up July 4th, man. So man, tell
Oh
me how
yeah,
you
the tickets
feeling
go on sale
with the vibes.
tomorrow. So the fighter tickets. So I guess the fighters, on Instagram or whatever, they'll probably post like the codes or whatever. So the tickets will go on sale tomorrow. So Thursday, yeah, tomorrow the tickets go on sale. And then for the general public, it'll be Friday. But usually those codes are like easy. So like you know, like shoo might be a code. Like it's usually like a stupid code like that. So the fighter gets credit. So hopefully they post it, and I'm gonna try to get my tickets tomorrow. I'm just trying to convince my wife to come with me. So
Yeah.
to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I already told the wife, be like, yeah, but we gonna be in Cleveland for July 4th.
yeah, and I know, and I think for certain I should get a credential to that fight too. So I'll get a ticket, and I'll probably get the press credential. So I want to go there. That I'm there, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. It's gonna be crazy, man. I like they shot the hell out of me. I was like, yeah, I'm like they put that boy Scooter on there, man. Now, Shushu right here. I wonder what happened to Luis Lopez. That's what I wonder what happened.
oh yeah. I don't know. They might have turned it down. Like I said, if you watch, I did a video and I interviewed Jan Santana. You guys got to take a look at it. I've been talking about this
Yeah.
guy for a while. He's good, and you guys know I mess with Shushu. Shushu's my guy, but I like Jan Santana's good. Jan Santana's been calling this guy out, and Top Rank they offered the fight, and Jan said yeah. Shushu's team said no. So I don't know. It could be the team. Now I could understand why they would say no. I mean, Shushu's in a different place in his career right now, as in Jan. They do got similar amount of fights because they both got about 15, 16 fights. Jan has 16. I'm not sure how many Shushu has. So, but Shushu's been, around long amateurs, and stuff like that. So, so I can understand he just became champion, him turning it down. But at the end of the day, they turned it down. They could have been fighting Jan Santana, So,
Hey
and,
man,
and
if he
Jan
ain't,
talks in the
I'm gonna
interviews.
tell you right now,
Yeah.
TD, if he ain't unifying soon, you need to see a guy like Jan Santana because he definitely rising up in them rankings, man, for sure.
Yeah, well, I think he's
I'm
gonna move
definitely
up.
picking Jan Santana on for sure, man. He definitely another name at 126 is definitely significant for sure.
And he punches, man. He
Yeah, he
he
nice.
got pop,
He
and
nice.
he's very confident and stuff. I mean, he's like Shushu's like he speaks his English. He don't really speak good English, like he's all Spanish. But when he started speaking in English, he said Shushu not dangerous, and then he said Shushu easy work. I was like, oh wow. I was like, holy shit. And I was like, it's hard for me because the guy that was translating, that's my guy. Like I know he's from the Bronx. He's a manager, right? And he manages a bunch of fighters, and that's one of his fighters he manages. And he knows that I rock with Shushu. So like he was smiling. I talked to him on the phone after that too. And he tells me stuff behind the scene. Listen, I'll tell you another thing. One of his fighters, Brian Norman, turned down for a comeback. They didn't want to fight Roman, the guy that beat Jalil Hackett.
Yeah, you see Rohan got a fight coming up May 30th in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he owes them that fight because he was supposed to fight in Puerto Rico, I think, on that Xander Vaz card.
From the Xander Diaz Baru fight. So now that makes sense now. That makes sense now. He fighting Marco Antonio Dominguez.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a top ranked fighter.
Is Shushu fighting on the 4th?
Yeah, he's on the undercard. Yeah, I think he's co-main event.
Yeah, he the co-main event on the 4th, man.
Who he fighting?
He fighting this guy, Zerto Palacios. He's 19-0-1.
Lefty Palacios.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is anybody heard of this dude?
I don't know much about him. I'm not gonna lie. So I got to do some research on him. I don't know.
So it's a showcase fight.
It's pretty much a showcase fight, which I'm not mad at Shushu for it, right? Because there's still a chance that he could get the NOA fight. I think that's what they've been trying to build.
I think that ship is sailed. I don't see in a way. No time, no way coming up to 126.
I don't know.
I do. I see it happening, but I see him coming up for like.
Like his manager. Anyways, his manager was hinting that anyway, possibly wanted to go to 126.
Imagine. Let me tell you something. This weekend, right? I already know. We know how boxing works. We've seen this a million times. If Aleem pulls off the upset against Angelo Leo Saturday, I would not be surprised if Inoue moves up and fights Aleem for the title because he'll be the weakest of the four. I would not be surprised. I've seen it before. And I like Aleem in this fight because I rock with his trainer. So I'm not saying he's going to win. I hope he wins. I'm rooting for him. But, you know, Aleem is no
this
bum.
fight like 4 years overdue, though?
Who? Say that again.
Aleem and Angelo Leo. This is like 4 years overdue, ain't it?
No, Aleem had to kind of like work his way because Aleem got a loss. So he had to kind of build himself up.
I don't think so. Like that.
Yeah.
That. I think this is a mandatory fight too, by the way, too.
Yeah.
For Aleem.
Yeah, Aleem had to go to Japan. Aleem had to go to Japan and say that again.
Is Angelo Leo's mandatory?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but I know that Aleem had to go to Japan to pull up an upset in order for him to get this fight. So he might be the mandatory.
Yeah, this is a mandatory fight from what I heard.
Yeah, he was a big underdog against some Japanese dude.
Yes, I remember he was really trying to do his thing at 22. Him and Cool Boy was going at it back and forth like 4 years ago.
Yeah, he's been working out in Vegas. He trains in Vegas with Bones Adams. So
I haven't heard nothing about Aleem until now.
Yeah,
nothing.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. How which card is more fire? May 16th on Keyshawn card or Abdullah card?
I think it gotta be Abdullah now. You got Tiger. Yeah. Tiger is a talent, bro. You got Scooter. Scooter is a talent. Then you got Shushu, who he could possibly get beat. And then you got Abdullah. Man, that's a banger right there.
Shushu's not getting beat by this guy.
Hey,
like I said, I got to do some research on him. He ain't getting beat by this guy.
Hey, Shushu look a little shaky, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
How he look shaky? In what way?
By this unknown dude.
Time out. How he looked shaky in when he won the title? When he got hit behind the head?
I think he got hurt twice in that fight, man.
He got hurt once, but I think the shot came behind the head.
Yeah, he said it in the press conference yesterday where he said like he got shook up in the fourth round, which he kept it 100, which I had to give him respect for that for sure. You know what I mean?
He got shook up. He got shook up twice. One was behind the head a little bit, but the other one, I don't know how he was getting wobbled by that dude like that.
Man, Pablo's not gonna do it. Pablo get beat up on the floor.
That was a banger.
The guy that Shushu fought though, he punches though. He's a big time puncher. So like, I mean, it's not like he got hurt against a guy that can't punch.
Oh no, I'm not high on Shushu, man. I mean,
that was a tough fight for him for real. That was a real tough fight for him.
It was tough for him.
Shushu, the problem with Shushu is that Shushu is now fighting more than boxing. When Shushu came up, Shushu was a fantastic boxer. Good jab, good footwork. He still got good ring IQ, but he likes to mix it up a little bit more than what he should. That's my biggest problem with Shushu. So, and I guess in these divisions, I mean, these guys are, all for the most part, most of these guys are knockout punchers. Even Figueroa is kind of a knockout puncher too. You saw what he did last fight. Even though I never really thought much of Ball, right? Angelo Leo, he could crack, right?
Yeah, I always thought Nick Ball was trash.
Hey, what about Brandon Figueroa? Like, I mean,
man, I don't know what. I don't see. That's what I'm saying. Now you got Ralph Espinosa. He got a fight September 12th with Kenyatta, with Pena, Fajita, or Lorenzo Parr. Then you got Angelo
bullshit.
Fight this Saturday.
That's a bullshit fight.
Fighting coming up on the 4th of July. You know what I mean? Like Brandon Figueroa, he on the island now. He's like, what he gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he lost to Goodman. He lost to Goodman. I think that was at 122 though.
He fuck around and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and give Brandon the bag and make that fight happen with him and Espinosa on that Canelo and Billy card.
And yo, also Cam, nobody don't want to see them DB3 brothers, man. We want to see Abdullah, bro.
I like Keon. I like Keon.
I want to see
Kelvin-
no motherfucking more.
Kelvin's losing.
I don't want to see no
Kelvin-
more Devin Haney. I
Kelvin
don't want to
ain't
see
that good.
another Devin Haney fight. I don't never want to see another Devin Haney fight.
Damn.
I keep that shit.
You can't wait, Dondrick. You know you can't wait.
Keep that shit off my screen, nigga.
You can't.
Kelvin
Keep
about to
that shit
lose.
off my screen.
YouTube gonna
Yo,
go
yo.
crazy if Devin announce a fight with somebody, man. YouTube gonna go
No,
berserk.
no, no. I'm gonna be hating just like I always do. Hate, nigga.
And you a part of the
Well,
whole butterfly effect with that hating, Dondrick.
ain't enough hate if you ask me.
Yeah, do a little more. Do a little bit more better.
Yeah, you right. I ain't be hating to my full ability lately.
That's
So
what I'm saying,
I need
man.
to step it up.
That man, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but the dude that usually fight, he fights on pro box, and he's not a. Let's say he's like super elite, but he ain't trash. You know what I'm saying? But he's a boxer. Like he's a boxer with a little. He got a little power, but he ain't got like super stopping power. But he's a decent fighter.
He UK or something? What is he?
No, he's fighting on pro box. How many niggas from pro box you know from the UK?
He a mess. He mess.
Okay.
But you also got to think about this. Remember, I just said like he turned down Jan, right? They offered him, right?
Yeah.
And like Top Rank offers fights to both guys, and they take it. They had to accept this guy for a reason, right?
Yeah.
For voluntary. So they accepted for a reason. So they feel like this is a guy that they could showcase their skills well and beat easily. That's how I look at it. I mean, anything can happen. But you think about it.
He ain't gonna be easy.
So
This ain't no
yeah,
easy
but that's just saying.
dude,
But
man.
according to Shushu and the team, if they accepted him over the other guys, he was the easier of the other opponents.
Nah,
That's what I'm
fun
trying
fact,
to say.
they both had hard fights against Siloms to go out.
Nigga, they got more.
They both.
The
They
DMV
both
area
had a
gonna be
problem with
popping out for that boy Scooter. Scooter gonna bring out the DMV in that motherfucker, man. It's gonna be thick in that bitch on the. It's gonna be thick as hell in this bitch on the floor.
Yeah, that's going to be a good card. I think Abdullah Mason's brothers are going to fight too, like two of them, right?
Yeah, the Mason
both
brothers,
of them.
man. Two of the brothers gonna wheel the card, man. Abraham and Aber, I can't pronounce his last. His first
Abraham,
name.
nigga, not Abraham. Abraham, nigga.
Yeah, shit like that.
I shouldn't have to goddamn tell you how to say it. Somebody from Ohio
Man,
name.
hey, man, you know I be jacking these names up, man.
All right, Nah, yeah, but that should be a good fight. I'm happy about this card more than the Keyshawn card because it's like the Keyshawn card is more of a redemption card. Like these guys are guys that should be a little bit higher, but they're trying to make their names big. Son, shut up. But then this other card is the showcase fight card because you want a lot of knockouts if you're going to be on a network. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be on a network, so it's like.
I think you're going to get knockouts in the Virginia card too because.
Yeah, it's going to be too, but I think these are.
Yeah, Brian Norman's going to knock that guy
fights.
out. Yeah, Brian Norman's knocking that guy out for sure. Right, and he's Josh Wagner. He's going to knock him out.
Yeah.
And you're going to get an upset in the card because I really think my boy is going to beat Kelvin. So that's my boy Pistol Pete.
Man.
Huh?
Everybody going to be Kelvin.
Yeah, but I'm just but it's my boy Pistol Pete from the Bronx. So and then I get to see my guy Jan Santana. So yeah, it's a
yeah.
So I mean, but yeah, the Cleveland one is going to be a better.
Eddie they did this undercard dirty for real.
What, Keyshawn?
Yeah, Ray Ford and Rashad Foster, they did that undercard dirty, bro.
Really?
I
don't know. I don't know who's on that.
It's like Sheehy versus Gonzalez. They got Amari Jones, the one dude from Orlando. He on the card fighting the showcase fight. Then they got Zaquin Moses on the card.
So it's like, they're not fighting anybody.
Yeah, they on the card mid as hell. Like, no cap, I ain't gonna lie.
But they put no top rank fighter? No top rank fighter on the card besides
they didn't
Shockey?
mix it up with top rank. Man, they really ain't mix it up like that too much. Like, I don't know what Eddie will keep his fuck on this card.
Wow.
See, I think they did it on purpose. I think they did it on purpose because if you look at this card,
trying to
more
get that bag.
No, this is more match room, but the dual card is more top rank.
Yeah.
Well, the Abdullah card is supposed to be. It's an all top
It's the
ranked card,
first
pretty
top
much.
rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
official
Yeah,
top
but
rank.
it's a the zone card, but it's like
No,
if you
the
think
top rank
about
is
it,
with the zone, bro. The top rank's with the zone. They're not. It's not matchroom fighters. That's what I'm saying. It's more top. Like
what you
Virginia,
think
that's
Cordine
that's.
is? What you
Yeah,
think
he's
Cordine
matchroom. He's
is?
the only one. He's the only one, bro.
And that's
Like,
why
but
Ray Ford is Ray Ford on Shaq. Shaq is the only top ranked fighter on damn that card.
yeah, but I think that's run by Matchroom. They're the head promoter.
Yeah, Matchroom. Yeah, they the head
They're the
promoter.
head promoter. So yeah,
So
for top
if you
rank,
look at the head promoter,
yeah. So let me explain real quick. I'm sorry. I just so how you know this is like who is doing the credentials and who's doing it. So the Ford like Xander and Boots, that's more Matchroom than top rank, right? It's a co-promotion, but Matchroom is handling everything. Oshaki and Ford is more Matchroom, but the top rank cards is definitely the Virginia one because they're handling it, and which is going to be the first one, and then the Abdullah card is mostly top rank. They're handling everything. So like
yeah, that's
that's
why I
how I
said it
usually
like that.
find out. Yeah.
That's how I said. That's why like people said, oh, they didn't know a lot of mixing on the cards. It's like you look at the lead promoter, they're gonna have more of their fighters on there.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at it, it's like we're gonna mix. We're not really gonna mix because this is part of our budget for our our promotion. So they don't want to really mix the budgets. You know what I'm saying?
But it will make it easier to work with Matchroom, as you can see, because the TV, which is the zone, they can agree to like to put up the fight. So you know what I'm saying. So it makes it a little bit easier. That's why you got Cordina. That's why you got Oshaki and Ford. That's why you got Xander and Boots. You know what I'm saying. So it all depends on who's going to be headline, who's going to showcase mostly their fighters. Like because so far in that Boots Xander, it's mostly freaking it's a good mix. Actually, no, because they got Whitaker, but they also got Jahai Tucker, but they got Jahai Tucker fighting. It's top rank versus top rank because Cedeno's top rank also. So, which that fight could steal the card right there. That's a good fight. So I think Cedeno might pull the upset. I want Jahai Tucker to win, but Cedeno's good. But,
yeah, man. That's damn near should have been the co-main for real. For real, Emiliano fight, man. Emiliano, man, he better get a knockout in this damn fight, man. He better do some shit in this
Oh,
fight.
He's supposed to.
That Jahai card, that Jahai fight is gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, that card looking kind of banging right there though. That Boots card.
Not really.
But that guy Bryce Mills, he's dirty, bro. He's not really signed to anybody. I think he was fighting like on the Pacquiao fights and stuff like that upstate. He's he's a dirty fighter, bro. He throws short elbows. He knocked out a guy I know with an elbow.
Oh, you talking about like David? Oh, my bad.
No, the Bryce Mills.
Oh, okay.
Watch Bryce Mills. Google Bryce Mills versus Aaron Aponte, or go to my channel, and it should be in one of my videos or the shorts, and you'll see like it's a clear elbow, and they called it a first round knockout.
Sometimes you gotta get dirty, man. Sometimes you gotta get dirty.
and he has an MMA background from what I heard too. So.
Oh, so he probably like, you know what? Armbar, nigga. In the middle of the fight, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. They probably from Argentina, but my bad.
Hey, Big Dre, man. I know you ain't going to the. I said, I know you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, get everything together. You feel me? But Big Dre, hey, I need you to be at. I need you. We need to get one of them 4th of July drops, man. We need one of them drops. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I need one of them. You know what I'm saying? No, Abdullah Mason, Scooter Davis, 4th of July, Big Dre drop. You feel me for the channel? You dig?
Yeah, I want to go to a Guardians game too, man. I definitely want to go to a baseball game if I go out there.
You're a big baseball fan.
Yeah, I like everything, but I love baseball. Yeah, I play baseball, so, and I coach baseball too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I used to coach baseball. I don't coach anymore. I used to coach Little League like years ago.
You just send them to DR for 4 years and forget. That's all they really got to do. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man.
I had to go back and catch some fights. I just now am catching this Terra Moana dude, man.
Oh yeah, it's a big bully boy.
That motherfucker can fight, man. Shit.
He's pretty good for his size.
Who you guys
He
liking
got a
this
lot of.
this weekend? Wardley or Dubois?
I
You
like
know who I
Dubois.
got?
Believe it or not,
Kid
I like
Dynamite.
Dubois.
Kid Dynamite.
I'm still up in the air
I,
on that one. I'm leaning Wardley right now, but I don't know.
I
Yeah,
like
everybody like
Dubois.
Wardley.
I picked Wardley in 3 or less.
Whoa.
I like.
Yeah,
Whoa, goddamn.
Take it easy.
Damn,
that's
you
because I
trying to
was
lose
arguing
money.
with somebody and we made a $50 bet, and I just had to.
You know what? You know what? How these dudes
I was like,
throw,
I got
it
50
might
on
go
it, 3 or
down.
less.
You got a good chance of winning it. You actually got a good ass chance of winning that bet.
Saquon
But
hasn't
I
really
ain't gonna
fought
lie to you.
anybody. So.
Them two slow niggas gonna fight. It's gonna be. I think I'm ready to see David Morrell though. Like, so it's like.
Yeah, man. Dude, Zach Kelly said he gonna upset him this week, man. He said all the talk about David Morrell fighting this guy and that guy. Shit, everybody better pay attention to me because we gonna get this upset. That's what Zach Kelly said. I heard earlier.
That boy getting stopped at 8. I watched some of his fights now. He getting his ass dog walk. I ain't gonna feel bad for him either. Because it's goddamn Callum Smith fault for ducking every goddamn body.
Anyway,
No, nobody want to bring it up. This nigga turned out. If your name David,
I
he's not
appreciate
fighting
you
you.
letting me up. I'm gonna go take it easy now. Rest till another day tomorrow. I want to just come up and talk for a minute. I haven't really followed any news today, so.
Well, that boy Daniel Dubois, man, he was popping shit in that boy face the other day. Yeah, like, we gonna see,
You know,
man. But
I think he.
shit,
Yeah, I think
Dodger,
he
you
got
got
suspended.
Daniel in that fight.
Daniel got some
Hell yeah,
talent, man. He got some talent and he got some power too.
that's my brother-in-law, man.
Hey, I think when he fought Usyk the second time, he just knocked out Joshua. I think he was just too excited, man. I
This
think
man
he just went in there
aircraft
too
think
excited.
Morrell gonna get upset. What?
Nah, Usyk a master
Gotta,
boxer, man.
they said he broke his orbital bone, right? Usyk had broke his orbital bone, and people don't even know that. So if that shit happened, it makes a lot of sense why he didn't want to fight no more. Because nigga, who want to get their face broken so much?
I just feel
Who
like
want to keep?
when Daniel Dubois said like, all right, it's time to fight, like that's what he did. He didn't try to set nothing up. He was like, all right, Usyk, I'm about to try to fight you.
When
Usyk
did
like,
that nigga
okay.
try to set something up?
No, I'm saying in the Usyk fight, I feel like he was just anxious. He was just anxious. Once he started going, he didn't stop. He had tunnel vision. He was trying to hurt Usyk, and Usyk was ready for it.
That's the only way he was gonna win that goddamn fight.
Yeah. He was
Like,
like, all right, Usyk, I'm finna come get you. Usyk looking at him like, all right, come on. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
I mean, Dubois is not a bum. I mean, I think he's good. I just don't know, you know, his mindset. I just think he's a little bit off in the head. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And because there's fights
that's fair
that
to say.
a couple of fights that he's lost late, and he quit like late, and he was up on the scorecards, right? I mean, except maybe the Usyk fight. I don't think he was up on the scorecards, but we know what happened with the the low blow that wasn't low, But I don't care what anybody says. If the ref didn't call it a low blow, right, and called it a punch, Usyk was getting up. It's like, I mean,
don't think
there's
he
no way
was.
Usyk is staying down. I think he was just taking the time because the ref was giving the time.
I think
But what was the other one? Joy
middle.
Joyce. Joy Joyce was the one that stopped Dubois. He was up on that fight, and then
Hey Thomas, I think Usyk is stopped if they don't call that a low blow.
You think so?
Me too.
Usyk is my guy, but I think he was stopped. That if they don't say that's a low blow, Usyk ain't getting up.
Nah.
I don't think
How
he
you
ain't
beat
getting up.
How you beat the Middle Eastern? You hit him in the.
I'm gonna watch it
They
again.
did
I
not
just
like
thought
body
that
shots.
I didn't think he was all that hurt. I mean, it
He
reminded
was
me. I think it
grinding
was the
in pain.
first. It reminded me of like the first Holyfield versus Ruiz fight. I think it was the first one where
Mm-hmm.
Holyfield hit Ruiz good, and I thought it was a beautiful body shot. And they called it low, and Ruiz was on the floor, whatever, playing. He was hurt by that body shot, and they called it a low blow. And so it reminded me a little bit, but I don't know. I thought that I don't know. because he did get up, and then the ref was like telling him, it was the Puerto Rican ref. He was telling him, he was like, no, you got 5 minutes. Like he was telling him to take the extra time. It was weird. Like, do y'all remember that, or am I bugging? Like, remember, like
Nah,
he got up, and
you
then the
right.
ref was like,
You
no, you got
right.
5 minutes.
No, he said, no, you got some more time, bro. Get back down there. Take your little nap. Go ahead and get right.
Am I bugging? Am anybody hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello?
You hear me?
Shit,
You hear?
You hear me,
Yeah,
Thomas?
I hear y'all.
Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
I can't
Okay,
hear
I don't
me.
know if y'all hear me. I was trying to say, like, do y'all remember that when the
Yeah.
referee, it was Pabon, he was like,
Yep.
like Usyk got up and he was like, yo, take the 5 minutes. Like he was telling him, it was
Yeah,
like,
take
and
all the
Usyk was,
time you want.
yeah, it was weird. It was just like, what are you doing? Right. I don't know. It did remind me. I think it was the first Holyfield Ruiz fight, and I want to say it was the first one because if they ruled that a knockdown, I think Ruiz was really hurt, and then Ruiz would have never got the rematch. And I think in the rematch he beat Holyfield. If I'm not mistaken, the first one was a draw. Then I can't remember shit. I think the first fight was a draw, and then Ruiz won the rematch, and then that's how he became world champion.
I mean, where did that punch hit Usyk? Was it like under the belly button? I mean, what? Because he was
I was
hurt.
right in the damn stomach.
He was hurt.
He was
bad from that shot.
Yeah. I don't think it was a low blow. That I know. So then I just don't think he was that as hurt as he was. I thought he was acting a little bit. But
We'll never know.
from what I remember, like I'm just trying to picture it right now. I just remember it not being a low blow. Like it wasn't low enough.
We all said that. We all said the same thing. I think everybody said it wasn't low enough. Like it wasn't a low blow.
Usyk
see,
was
now I'm
mad
gonna
at
have to
that
watch it
too.
again.
After the fight, he was like, "Man, it was low. I'll fight him right now. I'll fight him on the streets. What do you want?" I'm like,
Everybody
"Man,
says he was hurt. Maybe I'm bugging then. I guess.
yeah, he know.
Yeah.
That's why he was so. That's why he wanted that rematch. And he was like, "Man, I gotta really beat this dude."
Yeah, but then in the rematch, he throws a party like the night before. His father throws a party the night before, and he gets smoked.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
His father's retarded, man. They got a little autism in them.
Anyway, guys, I'm about to be out. Boxing Hacker said he wants to come up. I see him in the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't do it with him tonight.
You guys be safe, man. Cam, I'm gonna link up with and talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna see what's up.
Oh,
with
for
these
sure,
ticket
for sure,
things.
bro. You already know the vibes, bro. For sure, man. Be safe.
All right,
bro.
fellas.
All right, you guys be safe. All right.
All right, but
Yeah.
you,
boy.
what's
Man.
going on?
Man, how you like that?
Man? What you
How
think
you
about
like
the
that?
biggest line boxing, man?
That big old Devin Haney
Oh, you talking
contract, man.
Were they trying to put that on us last week? You know what I mean?
man.
Every week it's a new lie with these clown ass B-side boxing bitches. You
Oh,
know what
come
I
on,
mean?
man. Damn,
Every
David.
year it's a new lie, man. Come on, seriously. Bill Haney, he couldn't get it. He tried to get it out with his boy Ness. You know what I mean? Then he went on and he got Mike Coppinger copping a lot. You know what I mean? Oh, Devin signed his part. He's fighting Shakur. Oh, this week he signed with Zuffa. 400 mil.
All
Really?
cash. All cash, B-boy.
Really? Man, all cap. That's what it is. All cap. These some cap, man, come on. They just trying to find something so it can help them be still relevant. Because now in the ecosphere called social media, that if no one's talking about you every day, you don't exist. They fading. Now, whatever they do, it ain't going to get maximum exposure, but they go ahead and come with these caps to get people to talk. So then they feel as though, okay, we still relevant. No, it don't work like that. It don't even matter if they go ahead. I'm like, last week's lie. Now this week it's another lie. What's coming up for next week?
Oh, we
No,
got
man.
Hold on.
We got more to come.
First of all, be more bully. You ain't gonna bully the situation and make it look like Devin lying, homie. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fucking
You better watch
lie.
your mouth. You better watch your mouth
What
talking about my
happened? What happened
grandpa.
to what
You
happened
talking
to
to
the
my
Shakur
granddad,
fight?
nigga.
Hey,
What happened to the
hey,
Shakur fight?
hey,
When
look,
he fight with
Bill.
Shakur?
Nah. Shakur ducking,
When
nigga.
he
Damn,
fight with
What you mean,
Shakur?
nigga?
damn,
Shakur
B
When he
ducking,
boy
fight
nigga.
with
right
Shakur?
there.
When
Shakur
that
ducking,
Shakur
nigga.
fight? Shakur
Nah,
ducking. I
nigga.
thought y'all said
Shakur ducking,
Devin
nigga.
already signed on the dotted line and that the fight was happening. Ain't that
Nah,
what
man.
y'all was saying?
I ain't trying to
Ain't
hear
that
that,
what y'all
bully.
had Mike up to say?
Hey, D Moore, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Shakur
Ain't in the
ducking.
negotiations resolved.
Devin is the face of boxing, bro. He getting 120 million with Zuffa, nigga.
Delusional.
How you like that? You know what I'm
Delusional.
saying? 120, my
Delusional.
nigga. You just mad because you ain't
Delusional.
getting 120 million,
So you
nigga.
mean to tell me Devin is getting more than the annual budget for putting on
Hell
boxing
yeah.
events in a whole
Hell
year?
yeah. He the face of
See,
boxing. He fight
so
everybody, bro.
Devin is that profitable. Devin hasn't come
Yeah.
close to even earning
He's his
nowhere
own
for
promoter.
any fucking boxing promoter that he worked for $100 million, more or
Hey,
less 5 mil.
Hey, what's
hey,
DHP,
Dondrick.
bully?
Hey,
Hey,
Dondrick. I
bully.
was gonna ask you
Hey,
this.
bully.
The only
No,
way I could
hold
see
on,
it
Faith.
being low.
Hold on,
Oh, go
Faith.
ahead.
Hey, B more. Man, what does DHP mean, nigga?
Don't have Power Productions.
Wow.
Nah, nigga. Devin Haney Promotions, nigga.
Don't
You know what I'm
have
saying?
power. Do
Yeah,
not
and
have
also,
power.
and like my nigga Faith said, nigga,
Well, I
knockdown of the
got a new
year,
name
nigga.
for him.
You know what I'm saying? Knockdown
I
of the
got a
year,
new name
nigga.
for him. You know what my new name for him is? You know what the new name is?
What?
Can't duck a left hook for his life promotions.
First of all, you ain't gonna talk about Devin like that, bro. You seen the
Come on,
power he
Blue.
got
Come
hitting
on, Blue. Goddamn.
That
Hey,
nigga a gump. That
hey,
nigga's a gump, yo. He's a
hey,
simp gump, yo.
hey, Dondrick.
This nigga had to pay a hooker to have a kid with
What's
him.
up?
He can't
Only
get no
hey,
regular girl on the
Oh,
humble.
Hey,
nah.
Faze, knockdown of the year, right?
Wait,
Am I
wait,
right,
wait,
Faze?
wait, wait. Oh, of course, of course, of course,
That's what I'm talking
oh
of
about. That's
course.
what I'm
Lord.
talking
Don't
about.
stop.
Y'all
Blue,
niggas, bro.
don't,
Y'all some funny
blue.
niggas,
Why you
yo.
gassing that shit, blue?
The delusion y'all
Blue
go through
gassing
is
that
so
dog.
hilarious. It's crazy.
Cam, no. When Cam
Devin
said that
had
shit, it was
Hey,
power.
blue
Devin getting
gassing, man. He gas like
125
up here,
million.
man.
yeah. Just see
It's
what
so
you're doing.
funny how
That
that
boy,
never
he getting
sound
for
close
gas
to
like.
what Tate
Yeah, you
supposed to
didn't know
be
he was
getting
gas
for
like that
fighting
whole
Jake
time.
Paul, right?
You just gas
That
about it,
nigga
man.
full of shit, yo. Y'all niggas funny as
Hey,
shit, yo.
hey, only way I could see Dondrick is if that was a low blow, is if he grazed him on the way up. Do you think Daniel Dubois grazed
No,
Zuffa on the way up?
I thought it was a clean. I think it's clean.
I think he might have grazed just a little bit on the way up.
And
That
why you gotta
man,
think
this is
like that,
Daniel
bro?
Dubois. Dubois.
Let
Daniel
me
Dubois.
bring T Hill in here, man. T Hill, man, what's good, bro?
Oh, that's
I
another.
wanna be
That's
100 millionaire
that's
so
120, my
effing
nigga. Get it
bad.
right. Hey, get it right.
That nigga,
120,
that
nigga.
nigga done, hey, if
Hey,
Devin getting $100 million, he
100
done
milli
sold his
Billy, nigga,
soul,
what you
he
know?
sold his likeness, he sold every goddamn part of him to fucking Zuffa so they could use his ass once they video record him long after he died, having his ass in virtual fights.
To buy all the things I never had. Hey, but anyway, man, I came up here really to tell my boy Cam something. I got wind that come that wonderful night in Cleveland. You got to hit some people up, man. They looking to parlay with you, man. They want you to hit them up and talk to them. So you know who I'm
For
talking
sure,
about.
for
And
sure,
they
absolutely,
looking for you to
I
touch
definitely
bases
will
with them.
do. I definitely will do. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, I cannot wait, bro. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. My man Scooter on the court. That's why I'm like. I told
Everybody on
Scooter,
the card.
I hit Scooter up there last night. I was like, man, hey, bro. We might have to get that part 2 on the channel soon, man. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We might get Scooter on the show before this fight for sure too.
Now, that's a fact. But you know,
That'd be
hopefully
good.
that
That'd be
everything
good.
when you touch bases, everything work out well. We might have a part 1 as well too to accommodate that. But with that being the case, we gonna have a couple of the Masons on that card. We gonna have Tiger Johnson on that card. Hell, Devin Haney, that nigga looking for a fight. He can hop his ass on that card, especially since you know he over here in limbo before he get that
Man, he
100
ain't
million.
going there.
You know.
Thomas, you know
Hey,
he ain't doing that. He got
Mexico.
$100 million. He got $100 million
Hey,
deal with
Mexico in
Zuffa.
limbo.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, bro. If he is
No,
offered $100 million, he
he
would
better
be a
take it.
fool to turn that ish down. I would take that in a heartbeat, and I wouldn't care what no ninja thought. Because
Hell
$100
no.
million
Man,
ain't
I'm
something
telling
that not many of us gonna ever sniff. So if he getting that, more power to him, man. And there are fights that he can make over there. I don't think none of them equate to half of $100 million. But hey, if he's getting it, so be it, man. I ain't mad at him. That being the case, if that is false, there is still the zone, and there is still that Ryan fight. There is that Rolly fight, and if the little bugger that everybody compares themselves and builds their wealth off of anyway is right in the head, there's that fight as well too on the real side of boxing, on the traditional side of boxing. So he got options. Let's hope that those options weigh itself in his favor no matter which way he go, man. I just want to see the fights, man. If he can get some fights over there, there are a couple of fights that he can make over there that would be somewhat interesting. But him making $100 million, man, that's pretty much a stretch of imagination. But hey, we can dream big. We can dream big, and I ain't mad at him if he get it though.
Man, y'all should have known I was gonna walk them down when they try to bust this shit open like this, bro. You know I was gonna walk them down with the chopper, man. You feel me? Come on, nose candy Bill with another lie again, man.
Let me say one more thing though. Hey, you hear me right now? Is my pimping still? Hey, hold on, Blue. I know you got that sauce, but nigga, I got that. Hold on, that powder is real good right now. Let me tell you this: there was a player from the Himalayas before everything got snowy and blurry over there on that mountain that was linked to something close to $100 million. You want to know who that was? Their whole career be based around one nigga. And it's crazy how it connects like dots. But on that note, man, like I said, I came up here to let you know, Cam, tap out and make sure you tap in with my man, and y'all link up because it's gonna be a special night, man. And y'all be easy. Shout out to my homie FaZe, dog. Shout out to my homie Be More Bully. Shout out to the sauce god himself, Blue Hustle, man. Cash Crypto was up here. Don Dricktum was here, man. You know. Shout out to everybody, man. Hey, shout out to the $100 million
This
player
nigga.
himself.
Hey Thomas, you got that computer love going on, fam.
Shooby-doo-bop, 100 Milli Billy. It'll make you go computer love, dog. Trust and believe.
I'll say this, Cam, about the fights coming up real quick. All the fights is good, but I kind of looking for that Keyshawn main event. I think that's gonna be the fight I'm really, really looking at. But I think the Abdullah card, way better though. Way better. But I want to see what Keyshawn can do with Woo, man. Woo ain't no joke.
Yeah, honestly, I'm one of the few people that thinks it's a good fight. It's just not the fight in the right direction. I think that
Woo don't be getting knocked out and hurt and all that stuff. So it's like Keyshawn's aiming. He said, I'm gonna knock you out. That's what I'm here for, to knock you out. That's what, and Woo gonna be like, nah, you not. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's a good one.
Keyshawn think he can bully everybody. That's what it is.
If Woo on the take, he'll go down. If Woo on the take, he'll go down.
He's not fighting all right no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. Woo Shiesty.
That's the
Woo Shiesty.
All right.
Yeah, that's the nigga. Yeah, Woo. I good fight, man. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I already know what's gonna happen with Xander and Boots. I ain't gonna lie. I already got it in my mind what's gonna happen. You
What we
know?
got? Dennis winning.
Yo, Powder Puff Bill is diabolical.
Hey, Cam J.
That Powder
good,
Puff
bro?
Bill.
What's wrong with your boy, man? What's wrong with Earl, man? Being all disrespectful at the press conference, man.
You like, fuck you,
Earl
nigga. I
stepping on
ain't
some
shaking
ears.
your hand. Earl said, nigga, we
Somebody
about to
not
fight.
shaking that
I ain't
man
shaking your
hand.
hand. I ain't shaking your hand. We about to fight, nigga.
What you gotta shake hands for?
Earl tripping, man. Talking about you ain't nothing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Kill that shit.
Oh, he's
Kill that shit. You know how it is.
Come on, don't start. I tell.
Man, I'm with
Why
that
do the
shit.
females always start talking when the niggas be talking and shit like that? They always get to just saying shit like screaming and hollering, and I hate when females do that shit, man. I'm like, God damn it, let me whoop this nigga ass in peace.
What?
Like how the girl in the back was like, "Oh, don't start." I'm like, man, shit, man, let them have it.
My nigga say, I am stopped, but I sure am gonna finish though.
Man.
Shout out to Big
Yeah,
King
I'll
folks. He
get
gonna
back
be
up.
out there in Cleveland too. Big King
You
folks,
gotta
Brian
think about
King
it,
B.
Sheldon. The man,
I hope Earl. I hope he can back it up.
The man Tim Zoo was popping shit, talking about he gonna retire him and all of that shit.
Yeah, I remember he said that shit on social media. Yeah. He didn't say he gonna retire.
That's why Earl said.
Sheldon.
That's why Earl said, man, forget that, man. I ain't shaking your hand. I felt him on that, bro. He said
Hey,
after the
Earl
fight
didn't
we
like
can
that.
shake.
Hey,
So Earl didn't
Sheldon.
like that, huh?
EJ about to stop
he
old
said,
boy.
fuck
He
him.
gonna
Fuck
stop
that
old
man,
boy.
I'm betting to
He
stop
gonna
it.
fuck that
Okay.
nigga up.
I'm betting to stop it, Sheldon. Earl Spence, the
Yup.
truth. Stop
You
it.
got to stop
Under
it?
10 rounds. Under 10
You,
rounds.
got
you
to
seen
stop
that
it?
big ass rat
Probably
tail
the
in the
ninth
back of
round.
his hair? That boy coming on that damn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mission, boy. He about to
Damn,
stop
my
that
nigga say
boy.
he better. My nigga say he better stop it.
Hey, yo, he rocking that shit like that nigga on Euphoria be wearing it. You see how long that... The bow
Hey, we got a
with
fight coming up May
motherfucking
30th,
tail
huh?
coming out
Who
the
fighting on
back.
30th? Who fighting on 30th? Ain't that Osaki and them?
Yeah. Houston.
Yeah.
Who? What you betting on that?
I got
Hey,
shot.
I'm looking.
shock for the
Man, everybody
decision.
got Shockey, man. Ain't nobody picking no Raymond Ford.
Nigga, I'm
Why
picking
not?
Raymond for a hater.
Why
I'm
not?
picking him, hater.
Zoo got him.
Raymond Ford, the
Ford
younger
ain't
nigga.
gonna do
Hey,
shit
bro, why
but
you
go to
coming in
sleep.
here on the bully like that, bro? What's up?
Yo, he
Yeah,
ain't gonna do
Raymond
shit
Ford
but
is the
go to
younger
sleep.
nigga, man.
He ain't gonna do shit but go to
Oh,
sleep.
Shocky,
That's
old
what that
raggedy
nigga
ass
gonna
ain't never
do.
done shit in the sport. That nigga ain't shit.
Ford gonna go to sleep.
Hey,
Ford
look.
gonna go to
Ray
sleep.
Ford ain't did
Look,
shit. What
I
you
will
talking
say
about,
this.
Sheldon?
Neither one of them
Hold on,
niggas
ready?
ain't done shit in the sport, nigga.
Shit.
Yeah,
Neither
hey,
one of them
that's a
But
niggas.
they
fact.
on the
That's a
rise.
fact. That
Hey,
is
yo,
They
true.
Cam.
on the
That is a
rise.
fact.
Hey,
Turn to
did you put your boy
recognize.
Hacker in timeout, man? I ain't seen that nigga hit the panel yet, and I know he got plenty to
And
say.
he tried
Nah, ain't
like
nobody
4
trying to do
times,
that
John,
tonight,
man.
man.
I
Oh,
ain't
you
feel
ain't
like
fucking with him?
him tonight, man.
You don't want to hear about the
Okay,
100
my
mil,
bad, my bad.
Cam J?
Ain't nobody got time for that nigga tonight, yo.
You don't
For
want to hear
real,
about the
man.
My
100
man
mil?
Hacker said, if
Hey,
you want to
Cam.
win, give Booby a spin.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Y'all niggas
look.
don't want to hear about the 100 mil?
Happy tonight, dog.
It's
Hey,
100
Cam.
mil, man. I thought
Hey,
you'd be
Cam.
excited about the 100 mil.
Now we just talked about it, OG. Sheldon, we just talked about it, fam.
Oh, okay.
You see the
Yeah.
I thought y'all
thumbnail,
were talking about that.
Hey, Cam.
I mean,
you see the
since, you
thumbnail,
know.
Sheldon?
Cam.
You see the thumbnail, the biggest lie in boxing currently right now.
Yeah.
Yep. 100 mil. So
Hey,
they
hey,
gonna
you
give up.
remember
They
a
gonna give
long
up
time
that
ago
whole
that one
budget.
movie where there was a nigga named Adreo and he was on a white dragon, dog? What was the name of that damn movie?
Never ending story.
Yeah, that nigga Bill and his crew is a never ending story, boy. I tell you.
Hey, so
The never
hey,
ending
Cam,
lie,
let me
yo.
ask you something real quick, Cam. Let me ask you something real quick, Cam. So do you feel like the way that they're moving, the Haneys are moving, right? Putting out this information. You know, back to back, like every week they pretty much putting something out. I mean, man, don't you think they should be like reprimanded for that shit?
Bro, like it's
I think
only
you should have
so
the
much you
ass
can
beat.
lie, bro. Like it's only so much you can continue to lie. Like in clout chase, like this shit is all clout chase, bro. They all they doing this shit is for us to get them talking about these motherfuckers. We
Well,
already
no, I know
defeated
that, but
with
shouldn't
Zuffa.
there? But Cam, I understand that, fam. But what I'm saying is, shouldn't there be like somebody giving them a warning, saying, "Hey, look, stop saying this stuff," like a sanctioning body or somebody coming
I'm
out
pretty
saying,
sure
like, "Look,
somebody's gonna tell them behind the scenes, but you know, fucking
Blue, shut the hell up, Blue.
They
why you
their own
shut
but
entity,
what's going
man.
you would think somebody
They
would
their
tell them to
own
shut the fuck up.
promotional house.
Yeah.
Yeah, they their
Hey,
own promotional house. They're
Faze, I
gonna
know
say
you
they
like,
got the right to promote themselves however they want to promote themselves. That's what they're
I
gonna
mean,
say.
lying, if lying, but lying ain't, man, that ain't cool, bro. You putting yourself, you lying to your people, and now your people, if they had common sense, Faze, they'd be upset about their favorite fighter out there lying and
$100
pushing
million
false
deal.
propaganda.
$100 million deal.
See this
Exactly.
nigga, man.
They
Man, that's
don't
a
and
whole.
they
That
don't
That's a
feel
have
whole
good
no
to
bunch of.
say
Hold
for
on,
some of
blue,
these
look,
blue,
look,
niggas,
look, Blue.
Blue.
I'm
blue,
gonna say this.
Let them
I'm
blue.
gonna say
have
this.
it.
For
Understand
100
though,
mil.
blue. Understand they don't
Devin
have no
Haney is a
integrity.
fucking gump, man.
Yeah, they
They
don't, bro.
they
They
have no
hey fam,
integrity or
hey
morals,
fam,
bro.
they pole dancing, and they don't even mind pole
Cam with the
dancing, bro.
bros and integrity.
Hey,
They
look,
don't.
Blue.
They don't have no integrity or
Yeah.
morals, bro. They don't.
Hey,
Oh my
They show
god.
and
it. They show
besides
it
having
to us
no
in
integrity
8K
or
every
morals,
time, bro. They show us in 8K every time. They ain't got no
AK,
integrity or morals.
Them
AK,
niggas
bro.
just straight up pole dance. As soon as
Them
motherfucking
niggas
Devin
got the
Haney
new
walk in the club,
screen.
my nigga, them niggas is like, oh shit, the money's
Black
here. Them
picture.
niggas go up there, start doing a full performance and everything, boy, for that
Colors
nigga.
vibrant. Picture on crisp. But when that damn
Like I
deal don't
said
cross
earlier,
that
bro.
desk signed, what then?
What?
Paramount is giving Zuffa. Paramount is giving Zuffa $100 million a year to run Zuffa, bro. So this come on, this off the rap, like off the rip,
Hey, look,
man. Come
so
on.
they gonna take a year of their money and just give it to Devin.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much,
diabolical,
pretty
bro.
much, pretty
That's
Hey,
fucking.
diabolical, bro.
hey,
They got more money. They got
wrestling,
more money over there laying around.
wrestling,
Man, FaZe, if you don't get
wrestling
off the
gener.
gas,
Yeah. Meanwhile, they cutting wrestlers' paychecks. They TKO just put out that they cutting wrestlers'
yeah.
paychecks. Wrestlers are getting a pay cut, yo. That's crazy. They don't get paid shit as it is.
But a nigga like Bill and his son is out there raking in $100 million, dog. Y'all has got to face the truth. But just when it don't come to fruition, what will be then the narrative, dog? I want to see how it will spin when that never materializes.
Listen, they gonna downplay it, bro. That's all
Hey,
they
I'm
gonna do.
looking at what aircraft carrier just posted, and that's hella funny because he do be saying some fake news out there, man. What's his name? He be saying crazy shit.
Who?
Uh,
Devin?
And
aircraft.
these and some of these fans is triggered, man. Hey, Faze, it's never to you, bro, because you know you always good in my book. But some of these niggas is triggered, man. I was on my homie Pool show, man. All I did was say this nigga Dev never took no damn test for 365 days where he was reporting his results. Matter of fact, in his last fight when they was making the big deal about it, he took less tests than did Bryman Norman. This nigga just lost his stock and started getting disrespectful. I had to check that nigga, dog, because that nigga be getting real loose with his tongue. But I mean, hey, pause for y'all, pause-worthy Negroes. But yeah, man, these niggas is getting out of hand, dog, and Devin Haney and his pops ain't helping them none.
Yeah, he be going crazy. He said he said he was supposed to sign 2 weeks ago. That was the fake news. Everybody was. It was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
But
Devin
FaZe, you
signed his
okay with
Zuffa.
this though, fam?
So
But
they
why are
keep.
you okay with it?
No, I don't like fake news. I hate fake news. You know who do a lot of fake news? Bluebird. Bluebird do a lot of fake news.
Nah, bro,
Now,
we don't
FaZe ain't
hold
never
on,
been
hold
down with
on.
this ish. He ain't never been down with
FaZe,
this ish.
I hate the
FaZe,
fake news.
So let me ask you this: what you gonna tell when you go to the clan Colt?
The clan
You
meeting?
pull up
Yeah,
on
the
them.
clan meeting.
Yeah. What you gonna say, bro? What you gonna say, fam? You
He
gonna
gonna
sit
say the
there and put?
same shit you be saying at the Shakur coat, nigga. What you think he gonna be
Do the
saying?
Devin Haney.
No,
Do the
I'm
Devin
saying,
Gonna be
Haney.
capping like a motherfucker, man.
Capping ass nigga. Capping ass nigga.
Hey, hold on, y'all. That's hating ass cash, ain't it?
You know who it is,
Yeah,
nigga.
it gotta be. That's my nigga, boy. Hating ass cash. What's up, my nigga?
Hey, Aircraft, I thought that shit was real too when they said that shit 2 weeks ago he was signing, man. They be doing some bullshit. Talking about,
Yeah, bro.
Devin signed a Zuffa, he's getting a ton of money, and they just be lying.
Hey, but it brings some of the niggas that be in the woodworks and hiding bushes out the damn bushes, dog. Hey, I swear to God, bro, and this is no lie, dog. I witnessed a nigga, a hating ass nigga, talk bad about everybody and how great Dev was and how he was gonna wash Ryan. After that fight, that nigga went into hiding for the longest time. He didn't come
Who you
out.
talking about? Who you talking about?
King Judah punk ass. He ain't come out until Dev challenged your boy Norman, because it was like, see, Devin back here wanting the best fights. You going out there, going out the toughest nigga. Like, dog, you was nowhere around after you told us that he was going to whoop the dog snot out of Ryan. He was going to stop Ryan and all this other stuff. You was quiet. You was quiet when he came back and fought Ramirez and didn't do nothing in that fight but move around. But because my man came back again.
I became a Devin fan after that, though.
I'm sending Devin in there to kill him. I'm sending Devin in there to kill him. Remember he said that shit?
Yeah,
Hey, be more. Your earpiece must
And
be
what
dying,
did we
bro.
see? What did we see? We saw him getting his ass kicked.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, bro. I thought that, with the exception of the first round, I thought he was winning majority of the rounds. But it's just that when Ryan actually had exhibited some energy, like, it didn't look good for him. But what did look good for him was that when he was getting hammered, he was still getting back up, dog. And I got mad respect for him in that fight because there was no quitting him.
He in shape. That's why his ass in top shape, so he can get up and keep fighting. You know what I mean?
That's that snack shit, man.
That's that snack. That's that snack.
He get his ass knocked
Give a
down and
nigga
get
punch
up
resistance,
again.
man.
He got his ass knocked down and got up again. And each time he got back up, he looked even more crazier.
Yeah, he got it. Devin got heart because his jaw was, that motherfucker looked broke and he kept fighting. So he definitely got heart.
See, that's the problem. He got heart
He
but
said
no
his jaw wasn't
brains.
broke though. He said his jaw wasn't broke.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear
I
that.
don't think so. I ain't trying to hear
That
shit.
jaw look broke as fuck. That
jaw look
motherfucker look like a
fucked up.
mountain.
Oh yeah, you see how his face swelled up right afterwards?
Oh shit,
Man, then they had the birthday cake for him, and they had the little party. That's some crazy shit. That motherfucker got a broken jaw, and they went on and had the cake for him with some candles to make him feel better.
Come on.
You want an earpiece? Be more. You want an earpiece?
Like he was a little kid. Like he was a little kid who just
more bully.
lost in a little league World Series.
Bully.
Yeah.
You want
I
an
know what's
earpiece?
going on. I know my earpiece is like
Yeah, that
bugging.
motherfucker dying. It dying or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I might go ahead and I might hop on this computer. All right. But I'm going to stay right here. All right.
Is that Hacker back there?
I will say that,
Hey,
you
let
know.
Hacker in,
Look at
man.
this fool. Look at this
Let
fool in
Hacker
the
in,
background, bro. Look at this
Let
fool.
Hacker in, man.
Thirsty
nigga
as
desperate.
hell, bro.
That nigga
Hey, give him a
desperate, man.
chance, man. Give him a chance, Cam.
Fuck no. I ain't got time for that.
Who is it? Who is it? It's
Bye.
Hager said, I believe in miracles.
Hacker, I'll be trying to help you out, nigga. I be trying to tell you, you gotta shut up sometimes, nigga. No one want to hear you talking every 3 seconds, man. You gotta give everybody else a chance, my nigga. This where you find yourself in the back like a panel thought, nigga, looking crazy. Man, you can never sit me in the back like that, nigga. I'm gone. I'm gonna go to sleep or something, nigga. I ain't sitting back there. That nigga waiting on you to grow a heart, Cam.
He done came on here like he done tried to come on like 5 times, bro. That ass.
He be leaving and coming back, huh?
Oh
on the
damn!
square,
Not
bro.
Isaiah about to tear into his ass too now.
Nah. I'm just saying. You already know Hacker wouldn't believe that Devin and them got 100 M's.
Man, they was having a parade like Kerry said. Them niggas had a parade about that. Told you Devin running the who running boxing like that? Who getting $100 million for like 4 fights?
Hey, but after what Thomas said, I'm not gonna put it. I'm not just gonna write it off just yet.
Nah, yo, Kim, bro. I heard when Devin fought Regis, they had nothing but gays at the show because you know he's from the Bay, and you already know San Fran. He got
Cut it out, bro.
nah. I'm just saying you already
You
know.
hear this shit, Blue? Do you hear this?
Yeah, Blue.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it
Blue was
out,
one of
bro.
them. He had
Hey,
on.
Cash, what I say?
Bro, cut
I
it
ain't going
out,
that far,
bro.
bro.
Yo, nah, yo. I'm
Hey, you don't get to pick your fan base, nigga.
Yo, nah. Look, FaZe.
Look, I ain't even trying to wish that on Devin, bro. Like that's why I
Nah,
said cut it
look,
out, man.
FaZe, he's a Devin fan, but he's logical, bro. So, and on top of that, like FaZe had got common sense. I'm not gonna hold you. I heard Blue was there in a tank top and some booty shorts.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Come on, man. I ain't even gonna entertain that.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, Cash, what I say though, bro? That's crazy. Nigga got the starter kit.
Nah, that's nasty, bro.
Hey, look, I'm not even gonna say that because
Look at my nigga Dev, man. Look at my nigga Dev, man.
Hey, look, the only way that you knew that it was gays in the crowd is because you was right there sitting with them, and that's
Man,
a
I
fact.
don't be going to no Devin Haney,
I
dog.
know
Man, you was there too.
Hey,
You
Cash,
was
what
there,
I say though,
nigga. You was
player?
there. That's how you know about it. There ain't no way that you know about something and can say something. I'm not
Bro,
gonna
it was
lie.
all over X, bro. Come on now.
No, shit
You
wasn't
don't
on
gotta
X.
do
That
all
was
that.
that was your messages, nigga. That
No,
was
it was
message
all
to you,
over
nigga,
X,
in your
and you
private
was
group
the
chat.
main
Nigga,
star.
it was
They
in your
had you
private
up
group
there in the
chat,
screen
nigga.
with an "I love Devin Haney" poster. Stop
Nigga,
it.
you was up there, boy. You didn't have no clothes on, nigga, sitting in the
Oh,
seats,
nah.
nigga.
Yo, Cam.
Nah, you had no clothes on, nigga.
Cam, kick this fruity dude off the panel, bro. He's
Yeah, you
naked
had
right now
no clothes
talking to
on,
all
nigga,
men in
sitting
the
in the
chat.
seats, nigga.
That nigga went from Hacker to Blue, dog. That's cold. That's crazy work, dog.
Yeah. That
Blue the
nigga
guy,
had no
dog.
clothes on. Hey, that nigga had
Hey, we
no
gonna
clothes
have
on, just cheesing. Just cheesing.
we gonna have to get a one more hitter.
Nah, this is nasty.
Hey, we're gonna have to get Hacker that starter kit too, man, because I can see Hacker in that starter kit, man. You know,
Nigga can't put a gag order on that nigga Hacker, dog. That's
ain't no starter kit.
Yo, Hacker, bro. Hacker will sit throughout the whole show, bro, in the backstage. I swear.
My man King folks said Devin Dukes. That's crazy.
Devin Dukes, nah, nasty.
Hey, 2 Cents said money laundering in the chat though. It's gotta be something. If they're giving Devin 100 M's, knowing that he's not worth that, how do you recoup that money? It's either money laundering or maybe it's fixing a fight. Maybe Devin finna lose. Maybe Devin finna lose his phase. What if Devin loses O? What if he loses O on some crazy shit where
Devin's not gonna
They on
lose.
they Daniel Kennedy shit,
You know that Devin ain't never losing.
Yo, you still got reach like that though?
Devin going undefeated, man. Y'all know what's going on with Devin.
Cam, you think he got reach like that?
FaZe, why did Devin say on the ring that he lost to Ryan though? I don't know why he did that.
Well, you know, they making him talk too much, and you know he's saying stuff that he ain't thinking about.
Nah, but then you know what? That kind of makes me question. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Devin was the one that really was trying to like sue. I guess maybe it was Bill because he said when I lost to Ryan, and that kind of made me start to think like Bill. And I remember Bill came out and said like Devin's team moved forward and did that.
I mean, sometimes you just say stuff for the sake of argument. You know what I mean? Because if you say when I had a no contest with Ryan and he cheated, now you got to hear all this shit. So
Yeah.
you know, that's probably you know how he was saying it.
Yo, but I'm not gonna lie, Max Kellerman, horrible, bro. Horrible. His takes are just disgusting, bro.
Yo, that would be something if it's money washing though, dog. That's
Oh, he
crazy.
is.
Well, I like Max in his takes, but I just don't like the Ring Magazine ranking, man. And Cam was talking about it earlier. I mean,
Yeah, bro, it's bullshit,
Cam
right?
keeps show these lists with Inoue at the top, and just nobody believes Inoue is the best fighter in the world. I'm sorry, we don't care. We don't care.
What's going on, y'all?
Best fighter in the world. I don't give a damn what you say. He not.
Hey.
Big Cool, what it do?
What's going on, Tom? What's up, Cam? What's going on?
Big Cool, man. What's good? Man, what's good, Big Cool?
I'm chilling. Just seeing what y'all talking about. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think anyway.
What you got in your mind, man? What you think about the 100 mil biggest line boxing, man, right now, man?
Like I said, ain't nobody paying 100 mil to watch this nigga hug somebody. I'm cool. Like, what the fuck is niggas talking about? 100 million to watch this nigga hug and jab? Get the fuck out of here. Who's paying that? If that's true, them niggas is dumb. And
wait. Put it up again. Put it up again, Cam. Show them who paying for it.
Fucking, oh my god, these niggas. If that's true, bro, get your bag, Devin. I ain't even mad at you. Take.
Hey, if it's true, get that bag
Get
for
your
real,
money.
for real.
I ain't mad. Get your. I wouldn't pay you.
Paramount. The niggas who canceled boxing on Showtime that was making mad money said, you know what? We done made a mistake going that way, but you know what? In Devin, we trust.
We about to give you 100 M's. Take us away, Devin.
No. But my boy was saying he don't believe Inoue the best fighter in the world. Big Cooper just saying that.
Nah, I don't. I think he up there, but I don't think he pound for pound number one. Because that was a glorified sparring match between him and Nakatani. Like, the fuck was I watching? I woke up for that?
Man.
No,
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a
bro,
fact.
I honestly...
Inoue's brother had a better performance than him.
Bro, I don't even know if Inoue is... I think he might be fourth at best. You know, I got Corey, and I got Usyk and David over him.
Ain't no way in hell Shakur better than over Inoue, bro.
I don't got Corey over him because, nah, I can't do that.
I got Corey cooking it. If they're the same size, I got Corey.
Man, anyway, would stop Shakur, bro.
I don't because
it stops Shakur, bro. For real.
Let me talk. The only way Inoue will win in Japan, if he ever fights Shakur, it's got to be in. If Shakur got to go to Japan, Shakur's losing, bro.
I mean, Shakur wouldn't be the A side.
That's what I'm saying. He got to go over there.
Either way, I think even if skill for skill, Inoue got more skills than Shakur. He does more in the ring.
His ass knocked down and shit. He be getting knocked down by weak dudes that we ain't never even heard of. Anyway, be getting cooked low key. Like
he get up and finish.
Hold on. Let me ask Coop something. Real quick.
What up?
Hey, Coop fam. So I like how you said that, man. Blue Hustle man, my guy. Have you what fight? So you've seen, Inoue go through some adversity, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you seen Shakur go through adversity?
I mean, define that. I mean,
have you ever seen Shakur blink when a nigga throw a punch at him?
If we being honest, his only adversity was the De Los Santos fight, but I can't even say he fought through it because bro was really just fight. He didn't really he didn't actually fight. Like he put on a box. He just had the box.
Aircraft actually hates that I'll be saying Inoue not the best fighter in the world, but
Inoue really be cleaning out divisions, beating the best guy at that weight.
He at his weight. If you want to talk about fighting the best guy at that weight, he does do that. I can respect that. He don't care. He'll fight you, whatever. Do his performances be good?
Here's something about Inoue, you guys. It ain't like it's not lack of defense. That's not why he get knocked down. It's because he take risks.
Yeah.
When you take risks to please the crowd or put on a good fight to show what you got, nigga. There's anybody can get dropped.
You bound.
Who give a fuck about getting knocked down? But what happens after he get knocked down? He gotta beat the fuck out of motherfucker, man.
But my thing is this though: when he's fighting the guys down there, let's keep it real. those opponents aren't big risk.
Anyway, got more
opponent.
knockdowns than Shakur
if
got
we
fights, man. Come on, y'all.
if we being honest, when it comes to Inoue, like I think his only challenge at them lower weights right now, if he stayed at 22, would be Bam. Or if he move up, it'd be like Shushu and like Espinoza.
And you know what Bam gonna do to him.
I don't
Bam
think so because I don't think so because Bam ain't never. Bam ain't want to move up this whole time to fight him up until what? Now he want to?
Yeah. What up?
What happened when he was at what happened when Inoue was at 18? Bam stayed at 15, and then even went down to 12. He never wanted to fight Inoue, and now that Inoue looked mad vulnerable, now it's like, yeah, it's my timing. Like,
fuck it. Hey, let him.
I mean, I don't care. That's how boxing work. But I don't want to say that like if Bam get him now, I'm gonna give him the credit because Inoue's still fighting. But if we being honest, he really should have fought Inoue after that Fulton fight or after that Makadalia fight.
If they announce that fight, Big Coop, I definitely got Bam cooking his ass.
I don't know about cooking.
I take that bet. I take that bet when they fight.
Bam ain't had no broken jaw against a weak fighter.
Hey, FaZe, what we bet? Because I'm trying to fill your pockets.
His jaw broke at 112.
No, I do it, Cash. I ain't gonna lie. If somehow Bam get that fight, I'm Bam 100%. I'm confident.
I'm gonna go Inoue because of experience.
You that for sure about Bam, and you ain't seen him fight above 115 yet, bro. Inoue proving that at all them weights, man. Bam ain't proving nothing above 115.
Anyway, he looked like an athletic fighter. Bam got all the skills, man. Bam got all the skills, man.
To be honest, I guess we got to see who jaw hold up because
Bam
Inoue
is all of
knocked
us,
down.
man.
Bam got that snack. You rolling with the snack crew. That's all that is.
Oh yeah, I was just ordering some snack right now.
Now it's just battle of the chin. That's battle of the chin.
FaZe.
Aircraft literally hate the Inoue. He felt like Inoue should be undoubtedly #1 pound for pound, and I just don't think nobody in the world thinks he's the best fighter on earth.
I got Benavidez #1.
I got him top.
Benavidez #1 to me.
I don't put.
I
can't put. The only reason I don't put Shakur over him is because of the performances. Like Inoue that was probably one of his weaker performances in how long.
But we'll look at Shakur last two performances. Like
against
Shakur
talking about
performing his ass off.
Tio and who?
Cepeda.
Okay, that's
What's the name?
And I'm gonna be honest.
Nakatani down there had Bam had Inoue running.
FaZe, let's not act like Zepeda wasn't punching on that nigga.
We knew what was gonna happen. See, Nakatani and Inoue, that was always a toss-up fight to see who was gonna win. If we being honest with that Shakur Tio fight, we knew Shakur was gonna win.
Tio been washed out 3 years ago.
What did the betting odds say though about Inoue and Nakatani?
I ain't even placed a bet on that. I think.
Come on, man! You already know Vegas knows what's going on. You can't say that.
They had about Tio and Core though.
I really didn't.
He said the same thing.
What they had him 3-1? They have Inoue 3-1, 4-1.
Something like that.
There's a good chance that Nakatani will beat Bam though, bro.
The difference is Nakatani put up a better fight than Tio. We knew Tio can't get past no fucking jab.
Nah, but you know what?
But Tio more decorated than Nakatani.
Nah, but
what the man? Come on with this decoration shit.
I'm tired of goddamn accolades.
Nobody had
y'all pull them accolades out your ass whenever you want to.
Nah, yo, FaZe. Nobody thought.
What win do Nakatani got that's big as Lomachenko?
I can't even hear FaZe.
I'm saying what win does Nakatani got bigger than Lomachenko and Josh Kelly? I mean,
Josh Taylor? You mean the same Josh Taylor that was coming off a year layoff and damn near got knocked
undefeated.
Out by Catterall?
Wasn't he undefeated though?
I mean, you can say that because they gave him the fight in Scotland. They gave him the fight in his home
country.
But
all I'm saying, bro, Nakatani ain't got none of that. Nakatani probably shouldn't be on a pound for pound list right now. If we being honest, I could see that. They put him up there. Tank on there. I'd rather you put Tank on there than
that boy FaZe. You a slick, you a slick motherfucker, FaZe.
Nakatani got up there. What did Nakatani
be saying some bullshit.
Hold on, Big Cool. Hold on.
Because of that big knockout he had. I forgot who he knocked out with one punch.
That boy FaZe.
I remember that shit. He knocked somebody out with a left hand.
Cam, I'm just reviewing the stuff that you was talking about in your show, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
You done switched that topic off of Devin
Who
a
talking
couple
right now? I
times
can't
in this
even.
conversation.
I'm about to get on his
man.
helmet for it too. You
Hey,
call him
come
though.
back in, Big Scoop, if you can't hear
He,
us. Come
he
back
was
in, Big
slick.
Scoop.
He's a slick motherfucker, man.
No,
He's
man,
slick
I'm
as
just keeping
hell.
it real, man. I mean, you agree with me, man. Nakatani probably shouldn't be on the list, you know. So, you know, I'm just speaking on what you talked about in your show, man. I watched every part of your show, bro. You know,
You cool, you cool.
watch your show, bro.
Because the 2 cents was on your top, man. She's in the comments. She peeped it too from the comments.
Oh,
You
you know,
feel
2
me?
Cents, the GOAT, the GWOAT. You know what I'm saying? Infiltrated the panel. Look at her saying that about me. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's real talk. I mean, Nakatani ain't did more than T.O. I mean, look, people have hard time winning rounds against Shakur. So it's like, I don't know. I think I would have to put Shakur just a harder style to compete against him. I mean, they both good though. I ain't gonna lie, they both good.
Nah. You know what?
Shakur got the hardest style because he don't take no risks. So he make everybody take a risk when he don't. That's why his style is hard. But if we being honest from like for me, I guess for me it's harder just because I like to see good performances. His performances be okay. Like I'm a guy.
No matter.
Shakur.
Look, bro.
Like, I don't
look,
I don't see his performances as great performances. I think they good performances.
Okay,
Cool.
so let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all something. All right, y'all
Oh, man,
style
Blue
to
out
beat.
here naked, getting ready to defend Shakur, man. God,
I ain't say nothing bad about him. Sure, he has good performances. I just don't think
No,
they're
let
great.
Blue get it off. Let Blue get it off. Get it off.
Yeah. You know the haters, man. They just want to say something. They have to.
You know
They
I'm
want to
finna
be
cook you.
relevant.
Say something crazy, but
You know,
I'm gonna let
bro.
you say it.
Oh, you may, but you know, hey, Cash, you ain't cooking me because you know we get down. You know how we do this, man. It's still you still my guy though, regardless. You know, it's
Get
all
it off
good.
though. I want to
But
hear it.
let me say this, man. So we said the question was a harder style to beat.
Oh, Shakur.
Okay. So no matter
yeah, he
what,
has a harder style though because he makes the fight boring because he doesn't do nothing.
Nakatani ain't did nothing like T.O. did. He just ain't. He just didn't. He ain't be no Lomachenko. He
But you
ain't.
know what?
well, that's not. I'm just saying,
It's
like, if
different
it comes
though.
down to like the style, his style is hard to. Is hard to. Nobody has cracked his style. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well,
I
for
mean,
sure.
I'm gonna say it like this: when you don't take no risks, it's hard to crack a style. When you don't take no risks, it's
Well,
just
for
But you know
well,
what?
we
playing
can
fiddle.
agree that Usyk
Listen,
and
but
David for sure should be ahead of anyway right now.
You said David.
Usyk and David, I think, are ahead of.
I think that's top two. I'll give
Yeah,
them
that's
top
top
two.
two.
hold on. But let me say this though. I gotta say this, man. And I really want people to give me feedback on it because I'm gonna say it just like this. Listen, when you spar somebody, you have over 200 spars. You know them, man, just like they know you, bro. It just is
I
what it
mean,
is.
you could say
It
that
just
just
is
like
what it
when
is.
but you could say that just like when Shakur fought Jamel Herring.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can.
That was his
You
main sparring
can.
partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
or even matter of fact, or even when he fought Joette.
That's a good one right there. Yeah.
He used to spar Joette, and he was dating his girl, and he was dating his sister. So,
What you know what though?
No, my
Everybody sparred each other though. That's what's crazy. So it's like you really can't get
but see,
away
that's
from
not
that.
no. Hold on.
Boxing,
My point is this: when I made that, when I said what I said, is that a lot of people are saying, man, they don't see nobody beating David Benavidez all of a sudden, and it's like.
I mean,
Look, I
you
know
mean
David Benavidez. Listen. No, hold on. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Now, David Benavidez is a good fighter. He is, man. He is a goddamn good fighter. But all I'm trying to say, and he said it himself, man. I heard him multiple times in sparring. That's why I could think about it, you guys. I'm just trying to get y'all to see where I'm seeing, what I see, what I view. The man clearly said, man, I'm going up there and I'm going right back down to 175. Now, everybody sits on this panel and says, like I've said, man, I want to see him go up there and take over the division. Why don't go up there and do a one-off and just take the belts and then run back to another division?
Man,
Why
you
you gotta
just
take them
cooked
all out?
yourself,
Well,
bro.
look, Blue. I'll just say this.
Blue just cooked his own
I
argument.
feel what you're saying on that, Blue. I'm gonna
No,
say
I
this.
didn't
I'm
cook
gonna
my
start
own
off by
argument. I know
saying
what I'm
this.
doing with this.
No, you don't, bro.
You just want to, bro. You
I
just want to
think David.
argue. You
I
just want
think
to
David
argue,
is an
bro.
No,
all-time
bro, you
great,
just
bro.
cooked yourself. David
No, I
and
didn't.
Judo were friends, were they not?
Yeah.
But Isaiah, look,
That has nothing to do. Get out of
Bro,
here,
Blue,
they
man.
hold
were
on, Blue.
friends
I'm
and
gonna
they
cook
knew
with
each other. The difference between David and Shakur is sparring these dudes and he's not willing to fight them while they're in the same division. What did David do regardless
That,
when he
bro,
got
that ain't
200
true. That's not
rounds?
true at all, man. That's not true,
What?
bro. You
Let me
just
say let
lying
me
up
say
here.
this real quick. Let me
Go
say this real
ahead,
quick,
Cap.
Blue.
What's
Yeah,
not
you
true?
lying.
Sean
Blue,
isn't
let me say this real
David's
quick.
sparring partner?
Yeah,
Hold
go
on,
ahead.
Zai.
Go ahead.
Come on, bro.
The thing with David, yeah, he spars Zerto a lot, but David was a much younger, smaller dude when they were sparring, and you just seen him move up 25 pounds
That's
and
way harder to
stop.
do.
Hold on, stop this nigga in six. Someone who never been stopped, stop him in
Mm-hmm.
6 rounds. Now, Shakur got good defense, but I honestly think Benavidez' defense is better than Shakur's because Benavidez, he applies tactical, smart pressure on you while he's rolling, slipping, pull countering, also catching everything on. He can't even get through his guard. So it's kind of like you can't even compare the defenses. You can't really hold on. You can't really compare the defenses because Shakur is a I'm trying to stay away from you type defense. So I give more credit
Okay.
to the person who's in the flame, in the fire, doing all of that, deflecting your shots, rubbernecking your shots, doing all that shit. That is better defense to me. If you
Right.
want to say Shakur's a better
Okay.
defender,
So
No,
what
no,
you
I want to
think?
respond though.
I'm
I
gonna
want
cook
to.
on
I want
that,
to
Blue. Hold
respond. I
on,
want to
real quick
respond.
before you cook. I'm
I
gonna just say
wanted to
this real
respond.
quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna say I think David, we looking at an all-time great fighter, and I think that was a great performance. But I think that he knew what Zerto limits was, and he knew that he could
Thank you.
get
And not
over
just
on
that. Hold
Zerto.
on. Hold on. Check this
What's
out.
the
This is
He,
what I wanted
I
to say.
think he
my
knew he
thing
Hold
could
is
get
on.
over
Let me.
on Zerto, no
Let.
matter what.
what's the problem? What's the problem with that when Shakur used to spar Tio, so he knew how to beat Tio, and he used to
Hold
spar
on,
Exactly.
Josh.
Jermel
Hold on.
Jermel Herring, and he used to do
Hold
the
on right
He
same
quick.
knew how to
shit.
beat him.
Like, bro, it's the
Hold
No,
same
I'm
shit.
just
on.
saying.
Hold
I'm just
on.
saying. Don't get
Let me.
super dicked out about that performance because he already knew. Everybody knew. I think even Zerto
And that's
people
what I'm
knew.
saying too.
Nah,
That's
Zerto
but
all I'm
people
but
saying
knew.
but
too. But let
phase.
me add context.
Nah,
Hold on, guys. Let
hold
me
on,
add
Blue.
context.
Hold on.
Hold on,
Nah,
bro. I want to
hold on,
respond
Blue.
to
Hold
what
on.
Cash said, bro. He wanted to say something to
I
me. Let me
wasn't done,
respond,
but you
bro.
cut me off. But go ahead.
Okay, well, I didn't cut you off. They cut you off, bro. And I'm trying to respond still. You
The
know what
thing
I'm
about
saying?
me, I'm gonna finish with this.
Finish,
The thing
Cash,
about me
Yeah,
with
go ahead and
Shakur,
finish, and I want to
here's the
respond.
thing
But
about
go
me
ahead
with
and finish.
Shakur. Here's the thing about David done already moved up 32 pounds. Shakur moved up 14. He needs a rehydration clause to move up 7 more. When you just see
Bro,
Benavidez go up
he
20,
from
hold
126, bro.
on. That's
126 to
emotion.
147
That's
is what?
emotion. Hey, if you add up the weight, it's 14 pounds. I don't know what you're talking about, but David just moved up 25 pounds. He didn't ask for no rehydration clause. He ain't asked for no catch weight, none of that shit. He went up there and whooped the bigger man. So if Shakur gonna start doing this shit instead of talking about it, then wait till he do it to start pouring on that credit, man. Because you trying to get this nigga
Man,
credit that he don't
no.
deserve,
Hold
bro.
on. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. First of all, it's 21 pounds. 126 to 147 is 21 pounds if he was to move up to
That's
147.
still
That's
less than
21 pounds.
32, nigga. What you saying?
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. You said 14. I'm not trying to sit there
I
and go
said so
back and
far
forth
he's
about
moved
the.
up 14 pounds.
Listen, he's moved up. Look, this is irrelevant. What I'm trying to say is this: you had said that he had better defense. You feel like Zerto, that Benavidez has better defense, and I'm trying to tell you, I don't think he does. And the reason why, because I was seeing Zerto when he was hitting him with clean shots, but he wasn't putting nothing behind it because he respected Benavidez's punching power and quickness so much he didn't want to get hit like that.
Hey,
What,
bottom
bro?
line is
What are
this:
you talking about, bro? He was hitting him in
Benavidez got
between
a
shots.
chin. That's
He
all
was in there,
to it. He
bro. He
got
was
his
in there
chin.
pitter patting that man
No, bro,
Benavidez,
he was
bro.
hitting him in
Benavidez
between
got a
shots.
chin.
200-pound fighter
How
pity
is he gonna
fighting.
get it
Bro, he
off?
was pitter patting him, bro.
Bro, how is
He
he
was
gonna
pitter
get it
patting.
off if Benavidez is hitting him in between shots?
Bro,
I don't think.
I'm
I think y'all
Come on,
No,
bro.
misunderstanding it.
Benavidez was not
I
hitting him
think
in
y'all
between
not
shots. He was
understanding
throwing
it.
listen, bro. He was throwing combinations. What did
He was,
Benavidez kept
bro.
saying?
Go watch
10
the
punch
fight again.
combinations.
Benavidez
That
was
is
Hey,
not,
King,
bro.
hitting
you hear
Stop,
this
Blue,
stop,
shots to
argument?
stop,
get his
He
off.
trying to
Blue.
say
stop,
that
bro. Throwing 10-pound punches is
Benavidez,
not throwing in between punch. Those not
yeah,
throwing in between somebody's
exactly.
Bro,
He
shots.
trying to say
when Zurdo
Benavidez
was
ain't got
throwing
no chin.
punches,
That's,
Benavidez was throwing his
come
shit.
on, man.
He was getting hit just to throw and get his shit
Bro,
off.
Benavidez was being first and second, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh my
And he was
god,
throwing
bro.
10-punch combinations, bro. You don't throw a 10-punch combination throwing in between somebody's
But you
punch.
see, Benavidez said He said, I know for a fact I'm gonna have to do something different to beat Zurdo. That's why he was throwing all that, but he did let himself get hit a lot more just to get his shit off.
And
Wait,
he ate
that's all
that
I'm
shit.
saying. Okay,
And he
listen.
ate that
He was
shit.
getting hit more. That's all I'm saying.
But
And not just that.
he ate it.
Look, and not just that. He's the one that Benavidez said, "Yeah, man, he doesn't like the combination that I was throwing. He didn't like those. So he said that's why I kept doing it because I knew he didn't like the combinations like that I was putting on him. So he did it again.
I just said you really can't compare them, bro, because one guy take risks, one guy don't. So I mean,
Well, you know why you
That's
can compare them,
literally what
Cash?
it is.
You know why
Well,
you can compare them,
his
Cash?
offense, but hold
Because
on. The difference is his offense is his defense, and I can understand that. You see what I'm saying? I'm not hating on David
His offense
Benavidez at
is his
all.
offense is not his
that's
defense.
cap.
That's
no,
cap. That's cap.
I got a realistic breakdown of that. The reason why you could compare them both as being the top of the top is because at the same time, guys are having a hard time winning rounds against Shakur. And that's just the facts of the matter. Whether he just go to every decision, whether he get a stoppage,
Man,
guys.
that when De Los Santos won 5, damn near 6 rounds,
Hell
nigga. What are
no,
you talking
hell
about?
no.
No, he
And I'm
De
didn't.
not
Los
gonna
No, he didn't.
argue
Santos
with
ain't
you.
win
Go
no
look at the damn
5 rounds.
scorecards, nigga. I'm not gonna argue with what your scorecard was. I'm talking about the scorecards for real.
Somebody gave De Los Santos
It
5
was
rounds.
7-5, 8-4,
Yes.
8-4, nigga. That's 4 or 5 rounds. He be losing rounds, nigga,
And if we
against
being
lesser
honest,
He
competition
fought
than
with one
if that
Benavidez is
hand,
wasn't
bro.
fighting.
if that
You
wasn't a
know what,
top
man?
if we
That's
being honest,
sad,
if that
Cash.
wasn't if
Cash,
that
that's
wasn't a
sad,
top
man,
ranked
because
fight,
he
that
fought
shit
him
would
with
have been
one hand,
drawn.
bro, and sick, bro.
Oh
That's
shit!
sad,
All right,
Cash.
now we gotta
Here,
change the
here
subject.
y'all go
Oh,
making
All
a
right,
cry
big
me
no,
a
deal.
no,
river
no,
with
we ain't
this.
doing that. We
Cry
ain't
me a
doing that.
river with this
Nah,
one
That
We ain't
hand
nigga,
doing
shit,
nah,
that.
man.
nah.
that nigga was talking.
He
Fuck out of here.
did fight him.
Shakur,
He did.
Shakur
He
was
We ain't
did
doing
fight him
talking.
with
that.
one hand. It's not
We
an
ain't doing
excuse. He
that,
fought him
Blue.
with one hand.
Finish.
That's a
Let me
fact.
He
finish.
fought him
That's a
with one
fact,
hand and he was
bro.
Hey,
sick.
That's
Blue,
a
Cue him
fact.
Benavidez
up,
fought
Blue.
That
Vostick
is a
with
fact.
both hands hurt, and he went in there and beat the fuck out of Vostick, was putting hands on Vostick. I'm not trying to hear this. My hand hurt shit, man. Fuck out of here
Man,
with
Bro,
this
it
I
was
pussy
one
boxed
hand,
shit,
the
Bad
bro.
man.
fuck
shit.
out of
You're
pit
not gonna
bull
take
with
my.
one
You're not
goddamn
going.
And he
hand.
was
You're
sick,
not
man.
going
And
Man,
his
to give
girl was
I
gonna
me.
break
boxed
up with him.
pit
Man, I'm not
bull
trying to hear
with
none of that,
one
man.
That's some
damn
bullshit.
You might
That's
hand
not
that
want to hear
bullshit.
it,
for
but you
half
hear
a
it.
fucking fight, man.
That's that
One
soft shit.
hand,
That's
half a
sick.
fight.
And
And
y'all got the pound
pit
for pound
bull.
is fucked up.
Cut it out.
Pound for pound is who beats who if they were all the same weight. It ain't
Masterclass.
got nothing to do with no goddamn trinkets, no belts, none of
Off
that
the
shit.
back foot.
Whose style is gonna reign
And with
supreme if they all the same weight, man?
and with that said, Cash, I think
None of these niggas beating Benavidez.
I
With
ain't
that
saying that.
said,
I ain't saying that. I'm saying I think Shakur will beat anyway, not Benavidez anyway.
I don't think so, bro. I think anyway applies tactical smart pressure. I seen a dude who applies. Hold
Faster
on,
hands.
Zepeda applies sloppy pressure and was punching on that nigga the whole fight, man. You think Inouye's not gonna punch on that nigga? And Inoue got popped, my nigga. I don't think he beats Inoue if they was the same size, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There's a good chance
If
Inoue might stop Shakur if they were the
if they
same
were, yeah,
size.
if,
Hey
if they was
man,
the
I'm
same
glad.
size
Hey,
for sure, but
listen.
I don't
I'm
see.
I'm
glad.
just
I'm
keeping it a
glad I
buck,
can
man.
agree to disagree. I'm glad I can agree to disagree. You have your opinion, and that's what matters to you. I have my
Nah,
opinion.
you got that
Everybody
saying
else has
wrong.
their
Agree to
opinion.
disagree. That's when you're both saying the same thing and you don't see it. That don't mean you
No, no, it's not,
just say you
nigga. No, it
disagree.
doesn't, nigga.
He
What the
said
fuck
we
is you
can
talking about?
agree
That
to
is not. That is
disagree,
not.
man.
No,
We can
nigga.
agree
You guys
that
can
we
both.
disagree.
Yeah. Thank you. So what is he talking about, Cash?
All y'all don't understand that saying, I guess, man.
No, nigga. You don't. No, nigga. You trying to gaslight
Yeah,
us
all right,
right
it's
now.
me. I'm the one with the low IQ. That's right. Okay.
Nobody say you have low IQ. Don't make it personal, bro.
I,
Nobody's attacking you like that.
huh?
Teamwork. All I know is that boy Faze. I know when you go over there to your boys
You're
over
not about
there
to have a ranch,
to
gang.
Radio Flyer and them,
You're
all
not
I
about to have
know,
a
you
ranch.
better tell them, hey man, you better say the same shit you said tonight,
Oh, we
man.
celebrating tonight with that
The
$100 coming to
$100
Denver.
mil,
That
the
nigga. That
$100
nigga.
Oh,
mil
we
Hey,
cash,
celebrating.
man. You
Cam,
feel
who
me?
you got winning that fight if they're the same size? Anyway, or Shakur?
Keep it
he
real,
went
Cam.
he went for 40 mil
He
bills
gonna keep it real.
Cam,
and
Cam gonna keep it real all the
125
time. I
Of
mil
know
course he
Cam.
gonna
cash.
keep it real. I don't give a fuck if he say Shakur. I just want to know his opinion.
Yes, sir, probably. man, it could be a 50-50 for real, man. And to be
Nigga,
honest,
it's for nigga.
if anyway touch his ass up, man, it may play a different case for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The way that anyway be guard shaping
Yo,
and shit, man.
Blue.
I think Shakur would have a problem
Yeah.
with anyway, man.
Anyway, gives Shakur some issues for sure.
Okay,
And if
same
you have
size.
that
Anyway or Tank, same size.
I got
Tank.
Tank.
I got Tank.
Yeah,
Everybody got Tank.
Blue.
I got Tank.
Everybody got Tank, man. So how could this nigga
But
be
that's
the
a
best
different
fighter in the
phase. That's
world?
a different fight. You know, Tank is when you in there with a dude who can set you up, and you know what I mean. Setting traps is
Who's
the
more
highest form of
calculated?
IQ in boxing. You know what I mean. Tank
He
is
don't
up there.
anyway. Don't got no IQ like these Black American elite
Man, are you
fighters.
crazy,
No,
bro? You didn't see how he set up
Nah,
Fulton? He set
nah.
up Fulton for that knockout with that stab jab all the way through the fight,
Fulton,
man.
man.
He
Nah,
not.
Even
I
Fulton,
don't
You
know
need to
him.
learn. You need to learn what you watching, my nigga, man. You just don't know
Fulton,
what you
man. Come
watching all the
on.
way yet, man.
Hey,
I'm saying,
much
hey,
respect
Cam.
if
I'm
you
just
out there
saying the
listening.
elite
Getaway got
I
black
some
like you,
fighters.
skills,
Joe.
man.
You know, but sometimes you just,
Nasty
I
word,
was
man.
giving a shout out
Nasty
to
word,
the
man.
Is
Let
it
me go ahead and
possible for
close it
Blue.
out,
Shakur to
fellas,
eke out a
man.
win? To
I'm
eke out a
holler at y'all. Let me
7-5
close it
win?
out, y'all.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Are you good, y'all, man? Appreciate y'all fellas, man.
All right, bro. All right, y'all.
Man.
All
All
right,
right,
Cam.
y'all.
All right,
Peace, love,
Cam.
and hair
One
grease. Peace,
love,
love, and hair
brother.
grease,
Well,
everybody.
you already know
Cam.
the vibes.
Appreciate
Yo,
you, Cam.
yo,
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
Cam.
Cam.
word.
Let me
Appreciate
All
you,
right,
Cam.
Cam.
yo, Cam.
Peace.
Let me
Yeah,
just
go
ask
ahead,
Blue.
Isaiah.
Let me just ask Blue a quick question. Yo, Blue. Oh man, he left. I was gonna ask him if Shakur is his favorite fighter.
Oh, man, we
Man,
know
you
that,
already
man.
Oh
know the
yeah,
damn
Man, come
answer to
on,
that.
man.
nah, cause
You ain't nothing to ask about that, man.
You're a
Shakur's
dumbass
favorite color is
question.
blue, so I think that's why Blue got his name, Blue Hustle Man. But
Man, that's nasty.
nah, I just wanted to know.
Man.
But nah, yo, salute, Cam. Good night, y'all.
Salute, bro. Salute, man.
Crazy out here, Blue.
Nasty word. Man,
All right,
salute my boy Big
Isaiah.
Coop, man. Salute Big Coop, man.
All
Big
right,
Coop,
Big
man,
Coop.
know boxing like a motherfucker, man. Big Coop
Oh
knows boxing.
man.
For real. Real
Whew.
shit.
Man, it's been a hell of a day. Another day, another week, and another Haney lie to begin the week.
Man, bro. And another Haney lie to get exposed out this motherfucker, man.
Yep.
For sure.
Don't make no sense. How they going to give up their whole year budget just to sign Devin Haney?
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. These dudes don't be making no sense, man.
Oh man, come
That
on.
boy, hey, man, these boys, FaZe, he a slick motherfucker, man. That's a slick motherfucker, boy. He was maneuvering out that Devin topic, boy, heavy tonight.
Oh
Heavy
yeah, he
tonight.
was. Yeah, he
He
was.
maneuvered out
Yeah, he
that Devin
was.
topic like 4 times tonight.
He
I
even
peeped the
stood
game.
back.
I peeped the science.
You
It was
see
good
how he
conversation to bring up. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. FaZe, that's my nigga though. But
Hey,
FaZe,
you
I tell
see
you
how
this
he
right now,
took the
FaZe.
background on it so that Rich McCollum could take the punches and he was in the back watching. FaZe is
Man,
slick with it, man. FaZe slick with it,
man.
yo.
He was maneuvering like a motherfucker in the conversation tonight. I peeped him, man, for sure, man. That was some
Oh
slick ass
man.
shit. That was slick shit
Oh,
for real. Man, all
oh.
right,
Did you?
B-boy, I'm gonna see you, bro, man, for
Hey,
sure, man.
one thing I
What's
want
up?
to check with you real quick.
Yeah,
Did you
go
check
ahead.
the movement? You checked the movement on that remember when I sent you that video from the Tay Diggs trial?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he beat that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't that
man.
shit sound
They better read
familiar?
the room, man. Read the room. They better read
Alright,
the room.
don't it sound
Read the room.
familiar? That's what's
Absolutely.
exactly going to happen.
Absolutely.
Exactly what's going to
Absolutely.
happen. Exactly. You see it coming the whole nine. And they got mad proof on it. So man, this get made. Yeah, it's gonna be a big
Yeah,
week
man.
next week.
Yeah, I'm hearing we're gonna have some good news next week, man. So shit, I'm
that.
waiting. I'm gonna just sit back and wait, man. And then when shit get announced and everything, you know what I'm saying? Then it's on the floor.
Yes, sir. It's time to
It's on
get
the
back
floor.
in it. Time to get. Hey, you're already in the gym. It's time to get to that squabble. Who up? Who
Absolutely.
next? For real. All
Right.
right, man. Take it
You already
easy.
know. One
Get your
love, man.
rest. One love. God bless.
Man. All right, man. So we got fire show tonight, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Appreciate the love tonight, man, for sure, man. I wanted to say that. That boy FaZe, you a slick motherfucker, boy. Hey, FaZe, keep the same energy you had over here tonight on Radio 5, man, over there on the Radio Clan, you know what I'm saying, meeting, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Keep that same energy, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I love my dude FaZe, though. That's my guy, man, you know what I'm saying? But fire show tonight, man, for sure. Definitely had to come out and expose this big-ass lie in boxing with the Haneys per usual, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they coming up with a new lie every week, man. The shit looking crazy out here, man, for sure, man. So, salute to y'all, man, for sure. We'll see y'all sometime tomorrow. Not in the morning, but sometime tomorrow, though, for sure, after I get done handling some business. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'll let y'all. Y'all have a good night. And y'all know we're going to have some fun before we end out the show, for sure. So salute to y'all, man. Love y'all. Be safe. One.
All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. It's showtime like Kareem Lakers. I make a masterpiece, scene basic. No Meek Millie, but I'm dream chasing. Took the shortcut like Anita Baker. I want the bright lights that you see in Vegas. I need a big house with like 3 basements. Drop an M on the whip, think I'm speed racing. Don't know if it's the Transformer or the Green Ranger. My nigga Mac got the beat banging. Young nigga selling crack as a teenager. Playing baseball out here, free basing. Had me showing off the rings like a Freemason. My mama gone, but I keep pacing. Trying to keep it all together like I need braces. Family calling when they need favors. When I was broke, they was acting like complete strangers. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Rest in peace, the Nippy was the street savior. Got my credit right now, I need acres. Gotta turn your dirty money into clean paper. Trying to own a franchise without a key player. I go through hoes like I weave laces. Tree blazers, let they mama noodles be flavored. Meat takers that be acting like the D sacred. You bust in, you would think they on their knees praying. Then I slide like a screensaver. When I'm done, make some scrambled eggs, cheese bacon. Then it's on to the next, I ain't a speed dater. Little bitch ain't gon' hear from me till weeks later. I don't see no things changing. Kids still dodging bullets like they seen Matrix. These young niggas really need saving, but OGs won't teach them that the street's dangerous. All my life I had to be patient. Like Meek Millie, I was dream chasing. Finger to the law when I see haters. Oh, the feeling when you tell your niggas we made it. Ooh, baby.
Man, what's up with this meeting? Why are we here? Guys, I have brought you here today to propose my plan. I don't like to lose. This is my plan to prevent all of us from losing. Let's pretend we are brothers. We won't have to fight each other. I made a contract to make sure we all agree to not fight each other.
Each other. Yo, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
But Shakur, we are in the same division. What will we do if we're forced to fight? Listen, I will get all of the belts for us. You tell everyone you don't care about the belts. That way, no one can force us to fight, brother. But Shaka, what if I outgrow my division and I have to move up to yours? Listen, little Ray Ray, when I move up, you move up. And come train at my gym so that we will never fight. What about us, Shakur? We are both champions at 140. Gary, tell him you want to fight me last. When the time comes, I will move divisions, little bro. Shakur, what about when you move up? I don't want to fight you, bro. Richardson, sign to Zuffa so that we won't fight. Before you sign, call me out so that it is not suspicious. Now sign the contract to be boxing brothers.
Why they want me here so bad? We are not friends.
Man, I'm going after all of y'all. There's no friends in boxing, clowns.
Abdullah, no, please.
I won't let these frauds ruin boxing. I'll go after all.
Yeah, with the young King Dev, I just feel like I have a responsibility to defend him as my brother. You know what I mean? Because I just know the propaganda is heavy.
Devin is all of us, man. He is all of us. Anything they can do to him, they doing to him, they can do to us. They do to.
I don't know if ain't nobody told you, bro, you feel me? But I feel like I gotta be the one to tell you, family member. You know, it's been going on for a while, bro, and motherfuckers tired of this shit. I'ma tell you though, family, I ain't the one that give a fuck. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, family. You might be the biggest dick rider ever, family. You a real professional dick rider, feel like you need to go to the Olympics, cuz. You be riding the fuck out that bike, man. Get off that motherfucker, man. It ain't getting you no money, cuz. Stop dick riding, family member. Go get your own motion, your own shit, man. Go to the Olympics.